guys, and welcome. My name is Michael. I'm the DZ Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 1st Edition, Reign of Winter, the tale set in the frigid lands of the North, featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreons who support my channel, help me keep the lights on, and get to come play with this cool adventure that we're doing. Guys, tell everyone hello.
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 Yay! It's so good to see you guys. It's been far too long. For those of you who aren't aware, I have been laid up with the Ronas for a little over a week now, and it's been hell. But you know what? I'm so happy to be back, so keen to get going with today's game, and with such amazing people as well. Guys, we are now encroaching upon the end of the current book, the current chapter of Reign of Winter that we are currently playing in. But we're going to do a proper recap for the folks at home and for, of course, some of the players as well. But before we do that, we have a few things to go through, starting, of course, with our sponsors. Guys, we have a number of individuals who we'd like to thank for the show and for all the stuff that they give to us to help keep the lights on and keep us doing the thing that we do. Guys, first of all, we have Hero Forge for the wonderful stuff that we have. There we go. We have Hero Forge for the wonderful artwork we see on stream here. As you can see, all of these player characters and tokens are made using Hero Forge, which is a 3D model making bit of software that allows you to make 3D printed models for your use at home or virtual models for your VTTs like I use. Next up, of course, we have Sirenscape for the beautiful sound effects that you can hear over the course of today's game, such as the sound of opening an empty chest. Yeah, you see, opening an empty chest. Or maybe a freezing stare.
Albert feet.
This and much, much more are right at your fingertips with Sirenscape that allows you to engage and bring and elevate your games at home. So yeah, go check out Sirenscape. And of course, lastly, our VTT of choice, Fantasy Grounds, because it does a lot of the heavy lifting for me and allows me to do a lot of the cool, awesome stuff that I do with you guys at home here on the Twitch space with the Twitch peoples and stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Now, let's, of course, take the quick time now to go and meet all of the cool characters that we have for today's session, starting with none other than our Ratfolk Slayer, Kyrie, played by our dear friend, Calindria, who is sick and is not here. But they're there, and we feel them in spirit. But, of course, here, next to Kyrie, is our dwarvish comrade, Bectron, the dwarf, played by our dear friend, Lucas, a.k.a. Mr. Game & Art. Hello, Lucas.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Well today, which is good.
That's good. That's an improvement.
We have a very special, little segue to do with you at the start of today's session. Do you know that? Because you weren't here.
Yes, I think I remember that. It's been so long.
Because I know it's been so long. We didn't get a chance to do that whole thing, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Because there's a whole major side quest that we had to do and we didn't resolve, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and I promise we're gonna do it.
I do apologize for sending everyone on that major side quest and then disappearing.
Then it's just as we're resolving it, boom, smoke bomb.
Go do this thing for me, guys. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be hanging out over here.
Yeah, it's fine. Next up, of course, playing the ghostly kite is none other than our dear friend Marcus, the DM.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Cool. All right, well, then Marcus, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I'm playing Ghost Cat now. Was a normal cat man until he met these people and then died within an hour of meeting them. And then died again within a couple hours later.
I love how he tries to blame the rest of the group. How many characters have you been through, Marcus? I feel like
but
I feel like at some point or another, Kite was doomed from the moment he was born. Came into this world. I am a Tabaxi shaman. I look forward to a long and arduous life. Who are you? Oh my word. Oh, I am not going to live long at all. Oh.
Yeah, no. He should have seen the warning signs after they just told him that they lost 2 other people in this dungeon.
That's true.
And
How
Red
did he
flag
even
alert.
get here?
Look, I'm just also throwing in. I'm also throwing in Mistwind and how many times freaking Jet ended up dying. You know, I'm just saying it's like, it was not surprising.
Yeah, no, at this point, the dice gods are against me.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
It's kind of like traveling in mountainous regions like Nepal. I've heard that's what catmen do.
How long have you been saving that one?
I only just thought of it when you started talking about catmen.
Oh, fair enough. Well done. Kudos. All right, next up, of course, we have Neil, aka Immersion Diversion, playing the role of Makar, the Eldritch Ranger.
Yeah. He's working for some red caps, helping the party. And has a puppy, has a little dog. He's Grats. Yay. And yeah.
All right.
Gonna fight some things.
Gonna fight some things.
So
Brilliant! Next up, of course, playing the role of our Sarenraite cleric, the dwarf known as Rill, played by the amazing Brune Brassax.
G'day. Yeah, I'm Brune Brassax, and I play the character Rill, Never Ember, Dwarven Cleric of Serenray, looking for a recipe to my namesake, the Never Ember Ale.
Indeed, indeed. And to remove the unjust prohibition upon the sweet nectar of your family. Terrible, terrible tragedy. But we'll see it done. We'll see it done. Kill the right people. That's how it is. Next up, last but certainly not least, reappearing once again, our amazing and wonderful friend, Cromwell, the Red Rider, played by our dear friend Tim. Tim!
Yeah. Good evening.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I made it.
You did. It's so good to see you and so good to have you along with us. Tell us a little bit about Cromwell. I think most people have forgotten.
Oh, well, what can he do? Quite a few things, really. But he's really good at punching stuff, and he's known to be a little bit of a scholar at times. He's got really broad knowledge, coming from lands far away. This mostly human-looking Uriad, or Earth Genasi for prior players, became the Red Rider at some point. All he had to do was have his heart cut out by Kyrie.
It's true, and it happened.
It's required a little bit of death, and apparently the Red Rider's whole sort of kitsch is like, I don't know, fiery rebirth or something like that. Red Rider's been a bit silent so far, but every now and then he tries to sort of manipulate and do a bit of fire bending. That sort of works in his favor. And trying to do what we do every day. Take over the world. I mean, save the world.
The Cromwell and Makar. Anyway, yes. So, actually, who is still left? I think it's just Cromwell and Kyrie now from our original group.
Yeah.
So, you know, there you go.
Oh my
Lord.
sound's dropping in and out. Is that for everyone? Or?
Yeah, it's a little soft.
Yeah.
I think it might just need to be boosted a teeny bit. Let me see if I can boost you on my end. I think everyone else was fine, though.
What?
Yeah, why?
I'm moving closer. Front is probably better.
That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Brilliant. All right. Now, guys, before we kick off in today's session, we have one last person to thank, and that is, of course, you guys in the chat. Guys, you are a huge part of the lifeblood that is the Dead Aussie Gamer channel, and I want to thank you, especially Schooly Eye, who has already come in with a massive donation. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for donating your time, your effort, your love, and attention. It means so much to have you guys along the ride with us. And to that end, we invite you behind the GM screen to come and play along with us with a bunch of different ways that you can influence the game as we play. If you simply watch the show, you earn channel points. Even lurkers, you earn these channel points, and you can use them to influence the game with things like inspiration and insight bonuses. We've even got new Harrow readings that allow you to create little encounters based on the fortunes and futures of our characters. Or you can summon wandering monsters. You know, the whole bunch of cool stuff there that is available for you guys to check out. But for those of you who want to help us out with our goal, guys, we're going to Gen Con, and we are saving up money to go to Gen Con and do all the cool things. But we're also saving up to go to Europe once we save up to go to Gen Con. So once all that stuff's booked out, boom, we're going to be going to Europe. So if you happen to be in the US or in Europe and want to go see good old Dag, then hey, there's what better way to participate in the Dead Aussie Gamer stuff than to help us go on this trip as well. There you go. For $5, you can award a player of your choice or a GM either a hero point or a jinx point. The hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Jinx points, which I do not have any, can be used to counteract hero points, cause my monsters to become a little bit more tricksy, or, what did I say? Negate, or roll with advantage for my characters. Yeah. For $10 dues, I will draw from a deck of cards of your choice, either the Heroic Actions deck, which will allow you to assign a heroic action to a player of your choice, or a Plot Twist card, which I will draw a Plot Twist, which, just for the sake of it, Schooly Eye, who has donated a Plot Twist. The third Plot Twist that I will draw, 1, 2, 3. It's a Plot Twist. The Plot Twist is a Plot Twist. Which means that we get 2 Plot Twists. So 1, 2, 3. From the Shadows.
Oh no.
There we go. From the Shadows.
Great.
And the second Plot Twist. 1, 2, 3. Greed.
Oh,
there we go.
crap.
We have From the Shadows and Greed. The Plot Twist for today. So there we go. So yeah, we draw plot twists, we do these things, and then we implement these plot twists into the game as we play. For $20, you can donate a natural 20 to either the GM or a player of your choice. For, which is basically a natural 20. There you go. For $50, you can increase the difficulty of a challenge, making a boss into a super boss into a TPK, or minions into something really, really fun and difficult. Alternatively, you can provide a magic item to a player of your choice. This can be a custom magic item, this can be a homebrew, this can be something for them up to a value equal to something appropriate for their level. Yeah, magic items. Very, very cool. And lastly, we have the $100 secret menu item. The secret menu item is usually a big game-changing event, something that occurs, something that drastically shifts the tone and the vibe of the game in some way, shape, or form. For this particular secret menu item for our Reign of Winter campaign, now, for those of you who don't know, our heroes are currently on a quest to try and locate and find the Baba Yaga. As such, they have been granted the powers of the White Rider, as in Kyrie, who has adopted the White Rider, and the Red Rider, which is Cromwell. Now, what we haven't really seen are the people who are hell-bent on trying to make sure that the Riders stay down. And to that end, we have the secret menu item for today is going to be: you are going to be invited to design a nemesis, a hunter, an assassin, a person who is hell-bent on one thing and one thing alone, and that is tracking down and finishing the job that they had once started and slaying in cold blood the Black, Red, and White Riders. There you go. This can be whatever character or class you would like them to be. They will always be 2 levels higher than whatever the group happens to be at any given time. And if you have a particular build or thing you would like to work on, like if you want to have a character who specifically breaks armor and slaps people, or maybe you want to make a sumo wrestler who likes to throw their body weight around based on Po from Kung Fu Panda. Whatever your design is, that secret menu item gives you the option to make this nemesis. And we will make a little Hairforge model, we'll throw them into there, and yeah, they will come after Cromwell and Kyrie. So there you go. All right. Also, hi, Daddy Dwarf. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Now, I think we're good to go. You guys ready to go?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. All right.
Quick question though.
Yeah, go on.
Last time I think, did you say we get a little break, like a rest before we went in here or something?
No.
Yeah, you said that we could heal.
I don't remember saying any of that. I did.
Gonna say, Michael, I've got 4 HP left. Come on,
guys. It's our dear friend Ben and Paper. And while I guess I give I give some stuff out. Oh, actually, I do have hero points and things to apply. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you
Schoolia.
forgot to do the other thing Schoolia gave. Yeah.
I'm getting there, Neil.
I know. I'm helping. I'm trying to help.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Okay. So we have the plot twist done. We got 2 jinx points, thanks to our dear friend Schoolia. You bloody legend, you. We'll take those jinx points with gratitude. We got a hero point for Kite and a hero point for Rill.
Kite's still dead.
All right.
It's
let's
still.
see. Kite is still dead. There you go. Now, but while we're putting up these hero points, guys, please give a warm, hearty, and very well-meaning welcome to our dear friend Ben and Paper. Ben is a wonderful and incredible content creator, dear friend of the channels, and you know, if you happen to speak German and love a good hangout, then please go and check out Ben and Paper. They're also friends with our friend Myri from Orkenspalta TV. And honestly, if I had more of a reason to do so, I would have Ben on my channel all the time, because they are just a wonderful creative soul. And you know, like seriously, like you're missing out if you don't get a chance to, like, you know,
I
go
know
and
9 German
experience
words.
their cool stuff. What's that?
I know 9 German words.
You know, 9 German friends. Brilliant! Bring them all over to Ben's channel.
9.
9? Oh, 9 German friends. Ha ha ha! I see what you did there. All right. Yeah, I'm sure the boss buff will be fine. All right, now, before we begin where we left off, let's take a quick flashback. As Bectrin, our dwarvish individual, was not here for the last game that we played, and so we had to put a bit of a hiatus on, as we had some stuff to resolve from their major plot's story. Also, hi Tony, good to see you. Lurk away. We won't tell your boss that you've been here. Also, hi Kate, good to see you. Okay. One moment while I very slowly get all this stuff working. All right. So.
Just Tai Chi mode. Stand there, old man. I slowly kick your ass.
Now. Here in the lands of Artroza, what was once a witch's coven led by the Baba Yaga, one of the most powerful arcanists in the world, an occult expert who had left in its charge several witches and hags. Now, Bectrin, our dwarven friend, had come to Artrosa, despite the superstition, despite the warnings, in order to seek out his dear friend, who had gone missing in the catacombs of the Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone, the 3 colossal statues that guard the entrance to this auspicious and deadly place. Now, while searching for his friend, it was indeed revealed that, Bectrin, you were too late. Unfortunately, your friend had been captured, ensnared by the wiles of the satyr demon that had lurked within the dungeon's warrens, and had become food for the plant-like creatures that dwelled there within. But though his body was melted, devoured, his soul was not. Upon meeting the woman in charge of this facility, a hag by the name of, what was her name again? Jadrenka? That's not right. Oh, it was Jadrenka. Nailed it. The hag Jadrenka, in her motherly form, revealed to you several children in play, moving around like ghostly spirits between the menhirs and the cairnstones that surrounded her altar, one of which you recognized your friend in their childish form. small snippets of their memory began to slip back. But now you find yourself here, up to your knees in thick, stagnant water, the smell of moss and dirt lingering in the air, and pride from this cold cocoon of verdant plant-like material. Vectrin, you find your friend. You see their body for the first time, cold and still. The scene is yours. What do you wish to do?
So you said what shape is his body in at the moment? You said it's pretty rough.
Most of him has now been withered. Where you remember a plump and very, very lively individual, you now see almost a husk, drained of most of its bodily fluids. Still bearing the resemblance of your friend, but empty.
All right. Vectrin, probably the first thing he would do is rush over and pick up the body and just sort of hold it while he's looking at his friend. Not wanting to have believed that his friend is gone prior.
His body is light and frail. You remember his broad shoulders. More than a few times he's lifted you over his head as he's dragged you from place to place, whether it's for a hearty meal or just to kind of annoy you as you're trying to go to the toilet, and he picks you up and just runs off with you. These fond memories surge through your mind.
Yeah, the memories will sort of bring a smile, a light smile to Vectrin's face. But there's obviously still a lot of sadness there. He had begged his friend not to come here, especially not alone. But he never did quite listen to anyone. He kind of always did his own thing. So he knew there was no talking him out of it once he made up his mind.
As you find yourself caught with your breath in your throat, you suddenly feel a ghostly hand upon your shoulder. Aye. Don't you worry, Vectrin. No death. She comes for us all, you know.
He'll turn around to face. I'm assuming this is his friend behind him.
Yes, as you kind of turn, you can he kind of almost stands in your peripherals, just out of view, but close enough that you can still see the fierce red of his beard.
Yeah, Vectrin will sort of regain his composure a little bit now that he's face to face with his friend again. In a sense, obviously. He'll give a little smirk at the words. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Death does come for us all. You always seem to invite her in a little earlier than most.
Aye. But I want you to know, Vectrin, 'tweren't foolishness that led me here. There's something you should know. Long ago, our kinsmen, we were the ones who carved the stone from these walls. We were the ones that the witch queen ensnared and turned upon the earth here. Carved by our ancestors, these walls were. But they didn't know what darkness lay within. I came here, Bectrin, in search of something. The Master's Hammer. It belonged to our ancestor. It was a tool made for the paragons of dwarves. It didn't belong here. It didn't deserve to be left in the dark to rot. And these hags, they don't know what they've got. They don't even know the importance. They don't understand what it means to, to all dwarves, that it be returned. Do you understand, Vector?
Yes. Yeah, I understand. I'll make sure it gets where it needs to go.
I don't want people to forget. That's all I ever wanted. God knows these giant monuments depicting these wicked hags, they'll last longer than my sodden bones. But if you find that hammer, then I don't just become someone who died foolishly in the witch's den. I'm one of the heroes, what gave their life to restore the dwarvish honor.
Don't worry, friend. I will make sure your sacrifice was not in vain. I'll finish this for you.
Aye, I know you will, Bectrin. It's much too early for your time. And if I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only regret I ever had was not coming here with you in the first place. I wish we could have seen this through together. I know that now.
It's all right. I understand why you did it. You'll be with me until this is done. I promise you that.
At this point, as you turn, the specter is no longer there for you to see.
All right. Yeah, Bectrin will, with the back of his hand, just wipe away the tears that had fallen during that, and then just sort of have this determined look on his face, like he knows what he needs to do, and he's going to make sure that he sees it through now.
Nice. The body of your friend is wrapped up, put in a blanket, and placed beside another one of the comrades of the group. Kite. Sorry, not Kite. Well, actually, yes, probably Kite. And also Jet. And also Kichiro. The four bodies.
Did we get Kichiro's body back already?
Yes. Yeah, you did. It's just not in a good way. All four bodies now lay wrapped up and kept by the staircase. And after a night's rest and a chance to properly heal your wounds from the grievous battle before, Cromwell, who had been safeguarding the bodies, now leaves Kyrie in charge of looking after them, as the five of you once again proceed through the dungeons, heeding the witch's call and knowing that your answer lies in the Aeon Pit. And it is within the Aeon Pit that we return. Now, to very super quickly recap for those of you at home. Long story short, our heroes are on a quest to try and find the Baba Yaga. The Baba Yaga's daughter, a woman by the name of Queen Elvana, is supposed to be captured by the Baba Yaga and replaced by a younger sister who would take over as queen. However, this has not come to pass. Instead, the Baba Yaga's heralds, the white, red, and black riders, have been slain in cold blood. Well, sort of slain, as the Black Rider managed to survive and help pass on the powers of the riders to a new generation, to, of course, our heroes, whose now main quest is to find the Baba Yaga, return her back to these lands so she can depose the queen and restore order. If she does not manage to do so, portals from around the world will cover the entire realm in shrouds of ice and snow, and all will be under the watchful command and tyranny of Queen Elvana. Now, our heroes, for various reasons, have bonded together in this place here, Artrosa, in order to try and, basically find where the Baba Yaga went by seeking recipe pieces for a cauldron spell used with the Baba Yaga's hut that will hopefully lead them to her in the first place. Kyrie and Cromwell were among the first to be recruited, and thus are also the white and red riders for this generation. Makar has been encouraged to help by the aid of some red cap fairy creatures that have threatened him on pain of death. Rill, who has joined the group after being saved from a rather cannibalistic cult of betraying clerics and the like, has a vested interest in deposing the queen, who has outlawed the production of his family's brew, sending his family and their kin to their ruin. Kite was looking for pretty flowers and got murdered.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it.
He was looking for mushrooms.
And now is probably on a quest to try and undeadify himself. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that is the recap as it is. Now, we've been
I
told...
think we actually warned Kite as well.
What's that?
Makar said, hey, we'll help you find flowers if you help us save the world. And then we went, just so you know, Kite, we've not got a good track record of keeping people alive.
That's very true. It's very true.
And he went, that's cool.
Ken also still doesn't fully believe that Kyrie and Cromwell are the writers. This is a pretty crazy story for him to believe. Like, yeah, Kyrie is white. Yeah, Cromwell has a bunch of red, but they're not from here. He doesn't know what other people are like outside of this wasteland of snow.
It is very true. Now, among the many dangers in Artrosa, our group has encountered a number of frost giants, who originally we thought maybe were guardians of this place, but it has soon been revealed that they are intruders incurring upon the dwelling of these hags. And it is here in the final chamber that our heroes confront two particularly large creatures. Vezovlad, the giant centaur, and Svathurium, the it's hard to explain what he is, but he
It's a
is
centaur, but
centaur.
with a Sleipnir body.
Yep, Sleipnir
Like a
body
frost
with
giant centaur.
yeah, frost giant centaur with a Sleipnir's body is effectively what it is. Boom,
Have
there
we
it is.
learned anything about either of these two?
Four
Or
sets of feet.
they're here?
They're conducting a ritual where they're smearing blood in a circle around a giant pit in the center of the room. Svathurim is yelling at his compatriot. Something along the lines of... Keep moving. Do not slow down. If you do, I will break your legs. Yes. Yes, sir. We will keep moving as quick as we can. But I cannot say. I understand what is the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to shut your fucking mouth. If you talk back to me again, I will push you in the hole. Oh, sorry, great sir. Yeah, I will keep running as fast as I can. Yes, more running, less gum flapping. You fuck. And that is what you are hearing as you enter this chamber. Now, they have not noticed you upon entry. Just the clashing of the whip and the sound of the hooves trampling around. You are deafened out by these two individuals. Even the sounds of your glorious fight against the two giants in the previous room has fallen upon the deaf ears of these two as they continue their ritual.
Can Car try to determine what kind of ritual they're doing?
Sure. Knowledge religion.
Do I have that? I don't. I've got Arcana, Dungeoneering, and Planes.
Then you got no idea.
Oh, no. Okay.
I could try religion. Might help us disrupt whatever it is.
Not even spellcraft. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh.
We've come across a lot of rituals so far. Funnily enough, this is not the strangest looking one.
Alright. With your 19 on your religion check, you know that the ritual is more like an offering, more than anything else. To whom you're not entirely sure, but it is definitely a ritualistic offering.
Right. The guy running around in circles, maybe getting multi-thought.
Maybe we could. I don't know what to do. I mean, the item we're looking for is in that hole. That's what the warden told us.
In the
where
hole.
the dragon. Yeah, she.
Well, that's not coincidental.
She said the blue dragon scale was in the pit.
Well,
so
I guess
we might have to just stop what they're doing if we want to get what we need.
Going in the pit.
Oh, indeed.
Hang on. How long does this last? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, a level. Okay, cool. Vectrin. I kind of turned to Vectrin. And then Cromwell, I guess, also. You two are probably the strongest physical fighters we have. I can cast Bull Strength twice. Did you guys want me to cast it on you? It'll last 9 minutes.
It depends if it's better than +2.
Well, it just gives you a +4 to your strength.
Can we go above 20, Michael?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I mean, it would be an extra 2 because I've already got a belt of giant strength. But
all right,
it's still good.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna fight these guys. I'm assuming then. I'm gonna cast.
Yeah. I mean, since they're in the middle of some kind of ritual, they haven't seen us. I thought maybe viewers could grab the end of this rope, and I will use my climbing grappling hook and swing it and try to hook this centaur running in circles and we haul him away from the edge.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I am going to, I guess I don't technically, I guess since they're doing their own thing, I will cast Bull Strength twice. Once on Vectrin and once on Cromwell.
Sure, not a problem. As you cast your spell, I need a stealth check.
They're making noise. They can't hear us.
That's why you're making a stealth check.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have a hero point, so I can't +8 that. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
I mean, your check might have been 0.
Yeah. So 5.
All right.
Yep.
38.
Nope.
Even with a -20 for noise penalties. I think he heard you.
So do I cast Bull Strength twice?
You do. But as you do, you will.
Makar's just shouting the incantations.
Like, all right, you guys, here we go. Bam.
That's basically it.
It's
All right.
really noisy in here, so I'm gonna have to yell when I cast.
All right. It will draw the attention of the others. So you can drag your bull strength there, but after that, we're going to go into initiative.
Yep, and actually, on bull strength, when I brought down the bar that just shows like attack and stuff, it doesn't actually have a drag and drop for strength.
That's okay. Let me.
The same thing on Cat's Grace. So yeah, so he just they get a +4 to their strength, both of them.
Who is that? So that is Cromwell.
Cromwell and Bectrin.
Okay, done. I think.
Is that applying? Or no? Do it manually.
I think you just put it in your.
Yeah, I've just applied it,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it might work. Can you make a strength? Can you make a just a general strength check for me, and let's see if that worked.
No.
No. Okay, try again.
That did.
Yep. Cool. Sweet. Done and done. All right. All right. Our initiative is set, starting with Vesvolod.
Here we go. Oh, fuck.
I've already rolled initiative.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just checking on something.
Very well. Okay.
Oh.
And... All right. You hear the sounds of a large whinny as Vesvolod turns and sees the group clustered over there.
I said nay.
Intruders, I will stomp you in the ground. Prepare for a world of pain for which there is no return. He gallops towards you.
Here we go.
Oh, do I have the map, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. He is going to cast a spell.
Well,
Ooh.
He does indeed. He casts Freedom of Movement. All right, and he's going to move to over there. Unimpeded and unhindered by anything. That is his action, as we then go to Bectrin. Who might not be here yet.
He said he had to step away, yeah.
Yeah,
for a
that's
bit.
okay. We will go to Makar.
What was freedom movement? I know it was a spell. Hang on.
But does your character know freedom of movement?
Oh, well, maybe. Can I make a check to see
Spellcraft
what
check.
level? Yeah. Uh, 21.
21. Yes, you know that he has cast
Yeah.
Freedom of Movement. It is a 4th level spell that prevents anything from grappling or impeding their movement.
Okay. So and that was the Vesselod guy next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step back here. It's a standard action to command Scratch, right?
It is indeed.
Okay, in which case I'm okay with Scratch staying by me for now. I'm gonna try and shoot Vesselod with my longbow +3.
All right, let's do it. You pull back
and
on
I
your
didn't
arrow.
Yeah. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, frick. Ah.
All right. Unfortunately, a 16 will miss as it flies past and lands in
Dang
the
it.
rocks behind.
No. Shoot.
All right. You curse your ill fortune as we go to Rill.
Okay. I going to. Okay, so I'll cast Blessing of Fervor.
Nice. All right.
And in doing so, I murmur a prayer. I say, thinking back, I say, lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother. Do I see my sisters and brothers. Lo, do I see the light of my people back to the beginning in the halls of Torag, where the brave live forever.
Whoa.
And I bash my hand axe upon my shield, casting the spell, washing out amongst my comrades.
Nice. I love that. Gain an inspiration as well. So your next D20 roll will be at advantage.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good prayer. Well done. All right. Cool. Now, Blessing of Fervor, the way that this spell works is at the beginning of everyone's turn, they get to pick one of the various accelerated abilities that they get to use, whichever they would like. And, there you go. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. Thank you so much for the subscription, you bloody beautiful legend, you. And thank you for feeding my little boy Phantom. He loves subs, and he is armed. There. Nom. Nom. All right. All right. Anything else on your turn, Rill?
Is the door behind me open still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step inside.
Eek.
It's almost like Rill is
Go get him, guys.
is an old
I
frail
didn't
man.
say I shut the door.
That's very true. That's very true. You did
I
not.
stand in there with the door ajar.
Well, you standing there with the door or ajar. Which is it?
Both.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Cromwell.
Well, his Vestalard has certainly made his intentions clear.
Have indeed.
It's basically a let's fight, Dems fight in words. Right, Blessing of Fervor. I will take a chance with an extra attack as part of a full attack action. Not knowing how hard this guy's hit yet, but we'll soon see. And then I'll kick it off with a flying kick as part of my full attack. 5, 10, 15, 20 foot. As I get him 20 feet.
Nice.
With flying kick number 1.
All right. With a 33, that will hit.
Yep.
Whoa.
All right. With 22 points of damage, as your flying kick, wham, strikes him in the side of his cheekbone. His head reels backwards a little bit, but he pulls himself together.
And then, following up with the flurry. So, is an extra attack.
I forgot he's a bug. He's just like a lot of attacks. Damn.
With a punch.
All right.
Punchy punch.
Nice. Your second hit
Wow.
manages to land and strike a clean blow for 25 damage. Nice.
Then followed with a key point extra strike as part of the flurry.
Whoa.
Nice. Another blow to his abdomen. 21 damage.
Damn.
Further bonus attack.
Nice. Elbow to the jugular.
Ooh.
And finally, IBAB extra hit.
He took out all his knees.
All right. And as you go and strike,
Wow.
each of his
That horse
knees.
down.
Wow.
All right. With a massive series of attacks,
Holy
Veslav
shit.
goes down.
Cromwell just JoJo'd him.
All right. You, however, see Svathrum kind of staring at you, not overly impressed that his lieutenant was murdered in such cold blood.
Warm blood, actually. Still
Oh
dripping.
shit.
That's true. He looks to you and says, "You there? The one dressed in bright red?
Yes.
Ooh, what is your name?
Cromwell. Nice
Cromwell?
to meet you.
I shall remember your name. It will be emblazoned upon this earth, in the scar on the land that I am going to leave here when I stomp you into oblivion."
Then he jumps into the hole after he
Uh,
says that
does
because he's so
sound like quite a
scared.
nice,
he is going to whistle to the hole, but he is now going to use his lance and charge at you,
Oh god.
as well as using improved overrun, natural jouster, power attack, and charge through.
Oh no. What?
I'm going to use before my turn
Oh.
ends, I'll use my bonus action to activate my stone skin.
Good call. All right. So, if I'm not mistaken,
You can one shot my guy. I can one shot your
all right.
guy.
I
Oh,
need a
shit.
fortitude save from Bectrin and Kite.
Quick question. You said that I now, as a ghost, have the ability to become just like a ghost mist, correct?
It has a movement action cost, but yes.
Can I use my hero point to do that to avoid the charge?
Sure, I don't mind that.
Alright, I will do that. Because I will fail this
Damn.
save.
Not a problem. You gaseous form and avoid the attack. I'm going to use one of my jinx points on this attack, just because I
Oh.
think I can do better. Not if I know that I'll crit or not, but I feel like I
might
can
try.
do. I
Just
feel
to
like
show up.
I feel like
But
maybe
you do have a natural 20.
I do have a natural 20, but I just want to roll higher than a 4. That's all.
That's better.
All right,
You just want to
How-
show we can hit a 44
Yeah.
attack.
44 to hit. Now on a
I think the moral of the
charge,
show is that he can't miss anyone except maybe me if he rolls a 1.
I can miss anyone if I roll a 1, but yes. So as he charges, he is going to add 9.
So does that hit everyone in the way? Or just me?
No. So Bector needs to make a save, or he'll get trampled, but that's a different set of damage. You, however, are the proud owner of 62 damage
Whoa!
as he lances into you.
It doesn't look like it's applied the.
Oh, it probably hasn't. So if you want to reduce the damage, I will take that off from you.
Okay.
All right. Let's do Bectrin real quick. Bectrin makes a saving throw of... Oh, actually, technically, you need to make the saving throw, too. All right, Bectrin will take half damage, which is 1d8 plus
Oof.
13. So that's another 19, so that is 9 damage to Bectrin.
Ooh.
And can you make a reflex save as well, please, Cromwell?
Reflex. Yes.
Target number is 26. Alright, that is 19 damage, which is halved because you have improved evasion. So that is 9 damage.
And then the DR will put that to 0.
Oh, does it? Oh, never mind. So your yeah, okay, yeah, so oops, sorry. Just kill you outright. There we go, done. Alright, there we go. So it charges through and now, for those of you who don't know why it did so much damage, I wonder why a charging cavalier with a lance did so much damage. It's because lances automatically crit on hits with said lance on a giant who has massive strength with power attack, who then also has master jouster. There's a bunch of different stuff there. But in a nutshell,
Because cavaliers are made of 120% cheese.
yeah, pretty much. That's basically it. But so long as you can stop them from charging, generally speaking, they're pretty toothless. But he had an advantage here.
Yep.
All right. That was him. Kite, you're up next.
I'm pretty sure this guy is still a giant, even if he doesn't charge, and won't be toothless.
Yeah, maybe. You guys have killed giants before.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
the giant usually killed one of us first.
That's true. That's true.
couple questions.
Yeah, go on.
One,
One.
how many times per day can I do this gaseous form?
As many times as you like.
Okay, and all it costs is a movement, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that means to reform it would still be a movement cost.
Correct.
Okay, then Kite will reform.
Okay.
And immediately take one of the beads from the necklace of fireballs and throw it just a little more towards the corner. I'm just gonna move Kite to show where, like somewhere up here.
Oh yes, before I forget about that, allow me to let loose another honorable mention here. Guys, as you guys know, I have been laid up with COVID for a little bit of time, and during that period of time, I got a very generous donation from a dear, an amazing supporter from our channel, none other than McClover, who donated a sizable amount to give magic items to all the members on our Sunday night table. As a bit of an extra thank you from myself for the kind generosity that I was shown, I gave every single one of my players a consumable magic item to have in honor of course, the kindness that I was shown. It is greatly appreciated, my dear friend, and this fireball has your name on it, buddy.
All right.
So,
it needs to make a DC 14 reflex save for half, and I can't drop it because I don't have fireball as a spell.
no, that's fine. DC what? Sorry.
Reflex DC for half, 14 for half.
Kill. He makes it.
All right. So he takes half of 10d8. So he takes half of 52.
Because he is vulnerable, he will take 52 damage.
Okay, then he takes 52 full fire damage as Kite yanks off one of the golden orbs and just fastballs it into the wall behind him so that way it doesn't hit Cromwell.
Nice! A large explosion of fire erupts from behind the wall over there.
And that's all I can do.
All right. Now, that brings us to, yes, the boss buff. By the way, thank you to our boss, none other than the dear Schooly Eye.
I thought he was already buffed.
He kind of is.
I thought that almost one-shotting someone was the buff.
Yeah, that was it. Totally. Now, At this point, rising from the pit in the center of the room, you hear this thunderous sound, claws scraping against stone, a low, rumbling growl. A low, rumbling growl.
So low, can't hear it. Brown note.
The brown note.
Rar. Rar. Low
Rar
rumbling growl.
indeed.
There you go.
Thank
Rar,
you.
rar, rar, rar.
Well, maybe a roar then.
Our
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa.
All right. And you watch as one giant reptilian head erupts from the hole.
Damn.
However,
Oh shit.
tis not just a reptilian head, but a long, terrifying body with large
Whoa.
draconic horns. Looks to be
Whoa.
a dragon of some kind, pulling itself out. And what looks to be poison dripping
Oh,
from
no.
their maw. Oh no, it's fire. Never mind. Flames.
poisonous fire.
Poisonous fire. All right. This round, it is going to be pulling itself out of the hole, and that is all. As we then go to Bectrin, if Bectrin is back.
I think he is back.
Sweet.
Do we
Bectrin,
have-
do
Bectrin,
we
you can have 2 turns if you'd like.
Yeah.
Crag the friendly Linol.
Sweet.
Back
Doesn't
again.
he still have to make that reflex save too?
Yes, he's
No,
back.
I made it for him already.
Okay.
He succeeded.
Oh damn! I'm gonna make you do all my saves for me then, because it's the only time I succeed.
Yeah, apparently.
Got trampled by Big Boy over there
Yeah, you got trampled
next
by the
to
big guy.
Cromwell.
Sweet.
Blue big guy. Not the green one.
Is the blue guy a giant?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I get all sorts of bonuses against that guy.
Oh yeah,
Mostly
you
defense
do.
related.
Let's take him down.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah, my
Let's
AC,
take him down.
my AC goes up by 13 against the giant. So
Whoa!
yeah, so I have a 29 AC against him.
Whew.
Pretty
Luckily,
good.
you can hit us for
Pretty
40.
good dragon,
Won't
it's even
help.
bigger, but it's not giant.
All right. Well, Bectrin, you got 2 whole turns to do whatever you'd like.
So I have a giant on one side and I have a dragon on the other. Is
Yes,
that
you
correct?
do.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yep.
Amazing.
And the dragon comes courtesy of the boss buff.
Oh, then
Oof.
technically the dragon pull itself out after the first round.
At the end of the first, or the start of the second round, technically, if
Yeah.
timing matters. But yeah.
It's dragging
Alright.
itself out.
I was wondering when somebody was going to make the joke. I was waiting for it.
You're
and I'm
welcome.
happy it was you.
There's no Dungeons and Dragons in this Pathfinder game, that's for sure.
Exactly.
No, this is just a dungeon, not plural.
Dungeons and
Well,
Crags.
strictly speaking, it's not a dragon. It's draconic, but it's not a dragon.
Dungeons and Crags.
Oh, fantastic. All right. All right. What do I want to do? I don't.
Have some fun.
I feel like I don't want to go towards the dragon thing. Like that's bad.
That probably would be bad.
I guess I'll go hit this giant a little bit. I can
Alright.
do that, I suppose.
Let's do it.
Oh, you know what we never did though was make my new weapon, so I can't use that because I have no idea what all it does.
Did we not make you a new weapon? Do we have a new weapon? Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah,
but
you
that-
gave me
but-
the upgrade to it.
I do remember, but don't forget. When you weren't here, we found out that you actually do a metric fuck ton of damage.
Yeah. You nuked like 3 giants at once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Callie was telling me about that. She was like, "Yeah, you did all the damage, and I came in and I stabbed them once, and they died." I was like, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll move
Take him
over.
down.
Actually, can I get to that guy?
Yes, you
so.
can.
Okay, cool. I
I
was saying I have little stubby legs, so I can't
15.
move much.
What's your move speed?
It's only 20.
20. Easy. Yeah, you make it.
Perfect.
Okay, sweet. All right. Then I'm going to. Ooh, can I do? Oh no, I can't because I moved. So I can't do the flurry, right? Because I moved. So I can just do my regular attack.
Yes. Movement, regular attack.
All right. I will bop this guy
You
a couple
also
of times
have
on the head.
Blessing of Fervor. So you can choose to increase your movement speed by 30 this round or a few other things.
Give
Oh.
yourself even more AC.
Well, it wouldn't matter for this particular
Yeah, you
attack,
might as well
but
go
in the following
+2
one.
bonus to attack rolls
Okay.
and +2 dodge to AC and reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
not
plus-
this one, the next one.
Yeah, so +2
Okay.
to your attack, and then in the next one, get your extra attack in that one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so for this attack, let's make your attack with a +2 bonus. As you step up with your sticks.
Just break his
Yes.
legs.
Sorry, I was checking my bonuses, but it's mostly defensive stuff I get. All right. So this one.
Ooh, that will miss. Did
My
you
rolls
include the
suck.
+2?
Oh no, I didn't. Damn it.
Hold on, let me just see if that'll hit. I don't think it will, but worth a shot. No, AC of 26. You do have a hero point. So
I mean, I have another attack, so I can hit with the second one potentially.
No,
You only get one
because you only
attack.
get one attack for this particular round.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's throw a hero point at it. Why not?
Okay.
As a rule of thumb in Pathfinder, unless you're doing a full round attack, you only ever get one.
Okay. So if I add the +4, will that hit, or do I need to re-roll it?
You'll need to reroll. Yeah, it's 26
Okay,
to
cool.
hit.
And I still have the +2, right?
You do still have the +2.
I will
Work
actually add it
lurking.
this time.
Oh!
Is
I'm
that
gonna get you
20?
to re-roll that one. That one was cocked.
I would say it looked like it was. Yeah.
I'm too angry at that one. There's no way.
Oh, it's a 2.
Okay,
There we go.
That'll hit. All right. Deal your damage.
All right, I can do that. This guy.
All right. 12.
And
points of
+4 because I forgot to add the modifier.
damage. All right, +4. Done and done.
Is he getting the +4 strength from the spell?
No, he didn't get. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, he should. Hold on, let me just check that real quick. Oh, maybe he isn't. Hold on. Cromwell.
Oh no, the belt is another +2, so that would be a +6 to my strength total.
Or mine say affects +2 that you.
Oh, unless you've
'Cause
already got.
I have a +4 normally.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Oh,
So it's not applying. Yeah, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that'd be why.
Okay. All right, not a problem. Let me just check another couple things here real quick. That's fine. You got that. You got that. Okay, cool. Nope, that sounds perfecto. All right. Now we're giving you your second round because this is the actual round that we're in now. So you can do a full round attack if you would like. Now because the giant. Okay. That's
Yeah, I know most of my bonuses against the favored types are defensive,
defensive ones.
and then
Yeah,
I
no,
also
that's
get a
fine.
+2 to my CMB and my CMD.
That's okay. If you wanted to, you can use your swift action to give yourself to use martial flexibility to give yourself power attack, for example, which would give you a little bit extra if you would like, but that is up to you.
Sure, might as well.
Okay, so that'll give you a what's your base attack bonus? So that'll give you a negative. Your base attack bonus is 9, so 1, 4, 7. So that's a -3 to your attacks, but a +6 to your damage.
All right, cool. And you said I can do a full round, right?
Yes. Now, with that, we can also get you to 5-foot step to about here if you'd like. And Cromwell, on your turn, did you want a 5-foot step to here? Because I will count that as a
on my
flank.
turn, but I'm after him.
I meant on your turn beforehand at the end of the round.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I had to move. I could have.
Yeah, you hadn't
hit
moved.
there,
Yeah, okay.
Assuming that he had
All right, so let's do it.
moved
Let's do it. So let's do it that way, which will give you outflank, which gives you a +4. So you get a +1 in total when all is said and done.
For this round.
Yeah. For every attack you make this round, you
Okay.
get a +1.
Sweet. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my.
and a +6 damage.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my Brawler's Flurry since I can do that now.
Brilliant. And if you're using Rill's Blessing of Fervor, that'll give you an extra attack on top of that as well.
Oh, okay. So I get 5 attacks then.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
No.
I like it.
All right, let's see it. You should be able to. We'll ignore that one. What you can do is if you go into your actions tab where it says 4 and then it has the 4 dice written down there.
Can I drag all of them at once?
Yes, you can. So just make sure in
Oh my
your
God.
modifier you type in 1 and then drag all 4 of those there.
That is amazing. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, and then drop one more
Awesome.
for your highest as well for Rill's one. Ooh, that is ugly.
There's a nat 1 in there.
That's 2 nat 1s and a 2.
Ooh.
So if you want to, you can use your hero points. But right now you've got 2 hits. No, 1 hit. Yeah, you've got 1 hit and 2 2 fumbles. If you use your hero points, you can get rid of those 2 fumbles.
I hate to do it, but I probably should. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of those.
Nice. Okay.
Because I don't want to smack myself in the face. That would be bad.
All right, that'll be your first and your second attack, so you can drop those ones individually.
All right.
That'll hit. And your second one?
Oh.
That'll miss. Oh, wait, sorry. Did you add a +1 to that one? No, wait, never mind. Doesn't help. All right. So,
I did, yeah.
yeah, so 2 lots of your attack with +6 to the damage.
All right. So you said 2 hits?
Actually, you know what would be easier? Just type in 6 onto your modifier and then just hold down left to crit on that. Because that'll double everything, which will be fine.
Wait, what am I doing? Sorry, say that again.
6 in your modifier,
Yep, I got that.
and then hold down left shift as you drop the damage onto him.
Oh, okay.
All right. That is 36 points of damage. Nice. As you come in with your 2 Dan Bongs, you sort of start hitting him in the knees. They don't seem to penetrate too well, but then eventually they start to crack through his armor and start hitting his sides and his legs. He is not pleased.
I have that effect on giants.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, as we then go to Macaw.
All right, you guys got him.
Nope, no one's got him.
Cromwell.
Yep, sure, we got this.
Okay.
Kill the
Go fight
dragon.
the dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna go fight the dragon.
Dragon, fight the dragon.
Real, I'm gonna start fighting the dragon. You might want to go heal Cromwell. I'll try and pull his attention away. So that was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And let me interesting. All right, so I'm using empowered magic, my meta magic feat for being a magus. So I get to use the empowered spell without actually using an empowered spell. So what this one does, it says the Magus can cast one spell per day as if it were modified by the empowered spell feat. This does not increase the casting time or the level of the spell. The Magus must be at least 6th level before choosing that one. And so I'm going to be casting Lightning Bolt at the dragon.
Nice. Love it.
So, basically, yeah, and then what an empowered spell does, it says all variable numeric effects of an empowered spell are increased by half. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected, nor spells without random variables, including bonuses to the dice rolls. So it won't affect the saving throw that it'll do, but it'll increase the damage that I deal by half additionally. So that's kind of what I'm going for, is just to create damage on it. So as I kind of pull my bow back without an arrow, and I'm going to, like, from the tip of the arrow, or from the bow, as I pull back a lightning strike, and then I shoot a bolt of lightning at it.
Nice.
And it needs to make a DC 16 save. Come on. Yeah, I thought so.
All right.
So it's
You also need to make a
96.
cast. You also need to make a cast level check because it has spell resistance.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Caster level. 19.
Unfortunately, you need a 25.
Ah, damn it! No.
Your spell strikes at the Linorm's body,
Damn
but the
it.
spell passes over it.
No. All right.
All right.
I'm failing, guys. I'm failing.
Rill, you're up next.
Shit.
Okie dokie.
Regret.
So I see. I see Cromwell in trouble. I don't think I can make it to there from
5,
where
10,
I am.
15, 20. Yeah, no, you can make it there. If you make it to just a little bit north of where you are, I'll say
there.
that that's still within reach. Yeah, that's plenty. That's fine.
Yay. Okay. So I'm going to use. I'll use one of my domain spells. It'll be Cure Critical Wounds.
Nice. All right. Channeling the energy of your divine magics, they flow through you and into Cromwell, healing 22.
add 50% on top of that.
So
because
adding
of
another
my,
11 healing.
Yes, my spell, cleric stuff.
All right, done and
My
done.
awesome cleric stuff.
Awesome cleric stuff.
I'll find the wording for it.
I believe it's your domain, your passive domain ability.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, in the healing domain.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything further as you moved up and you managed to steal
That
away those
is
wounds?
all I do. I say, here to help you, Cromwell. Goes, just do what you did to the other guy.
All right. Scratch moves to defend Makar, barking at the large lizard creature.
I don't remember a real being helpful before. Something's changed since I've been away.
That's all right, Scratch. We can do this. We can do this.
All right, Cromwell, you're up.
Your assistance is, well, quite timely, really, for you to have a change of heart.
And I choose the dodge fervor, part of the fervor.
Oh, yep, nice.
Adds to like AC and something else. I'll bring it back up and I'll look.
Cool. I will choose the extra attack.
All right, the extra attack it is.
As a bonus action, I will activate my elemental fury and add a d6 of fire damage to my punches. Now, does this add outflank automatically or no?
No, you'll need to add it manually. Nice! That'll hit.
Whoa.
As your dragon gauntlets smash against the bulwark of his shield, he takes 22 damage.
Whoa.
And D6 fire damage. Damn it.
Takes 2. All right.
Better than none. And then I'll just keep speedballing his nuts. Or his,
Misses.
I didn't add the +4.
That will hit.
Yeah.
And that will take him down.
And 6
What?
fire.
Whoa.
As he falls to the ground, he yells, my lord. What's his name? Dang it. I don't know. I have his name.
My lord, what's his name?
What's his name?
Everybody write that down.
My lord, what's his name? Son of whatchamacallit.
Son of what's a
Vesovla. No, that's my name. Kochichi. Kochichi. That's the name. Kochichi. Chi.
Chi.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll
Chi.
KOSTCHTCHIE. Okay, so fuck you. It's Kochichi. My lord, Kochichi. Avenge
So
me.
hard.
Ooh. And he dies.
Wait, before you die, remember tell him you were going to write my name in the ground.
He gives you the middle finger as he dies. All right.
Quick, now that his master's dead, someone tame the dragon.
Yeah, go on. Okay.
I guess all I can do now is just a 5-foot step. Because that dragon is 20, 25, 30. Too far away, damn it.
All right. So you're just moving up.
Yeah, because I've already made 2 attacks. So
All right. Kite, you're up next.
that's to-
Ooh. Okay.
Reaction. He resists magic.
Oh, great. So I'm useless. Got it.
You can still hit him, but prepare for failure. Oh yeah.
I did not understand a single word you just said, Neil.
I know.
Heal Cromwell. He is wounded.
Yeah, I'll just take a little steppy step back here. And I will cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Cromwell.
All right. Once again, Kite, as your ghostly form moves backwards, you lay your hands upon Cromwell, the monk, healing a few more of those remaining injuries and wounds sustained from the battle. 18 points of healing. And I think, Cromwell, you're pretty much full health at this point.
Excellent.
Also, very special welcome and thank you to Cross the Stream. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. All right. Kite, anything else?
No.
All right. Next is the Linom. Now emerging from the pit. Makar, can I get you to make me a perception check as the creature steps out?
16.
You notice nothing.
Ah!
All right.
You don't see the bigger dragon right behind that one.
Yep.
Comes out with all the babies.
What to do here?
Natural 20.
You
Oh,
have a natural
People.
20, but how much do I
Oh, no.
not like people? All right, I'm going to go
You
with a
don't.
cleave. That's what I'm going to do.
I was
you
about to say,
suck.
Makar's got a hero point to live, but no, he doesn't.
All right. Makar.
Cleave, I can't just take half damage from with scratch either.
No, because you're both going to take the damage.
Yeah, exactly.
First attack.
Bye-bye, Scratch.
You are hit
Scratch actually has twice as much HP than I do.
for 16 points of damage.
Ah,
It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
that Yeah. Scratch then
Ouch.
takes a following hit.
It's not that bad, but he gets 7 attacks.
yeah.
Well, if you didn't have to move out of the hole, then yeah, he would. But no, still just one. Takes 22 damage. But now I need a fortitude save from the both of you.
Okay, so first Makar. Oh yeah, it's poison. Ah, natural 20.
Jinx point.
No.
Reroll.
What do you
Course.
think?
No,
So is
not
it-
one.
does it have
19.
poison? I thought it had fire.
It does. It's technically
was fire poison.
it's literally no.
Wait.
The bite injury is 2d6 fire damage and 1d4 con drain.
So it is fiery poison.
This fortitude, is it poison?
Yeah.
Saving against poison? Okay, then I actually add +4 to that, so it's actually 23.
Fail.
It's still a fail?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh. Alright. And then Scratch he's got more fortitude than me.
You just crushed his
21
hopes.
is still a fail, though.
Still a fail. Okay. Which
Yeah.
means both you and Scratch take
Ah.
8 points of fire damage, which I will
Ouch.
apply to you guys.
Yep.
And in addition, you are now poisoned and take
No.
3 points of con drain,
Oh,
Ow.
immediately.
which I will apply to your characters also.
Is that just a
I
one
just
slot?
healed from the con.
Is it once off?
Yeah.
No, it is not. You require 2 consecutive saves in order to cure yourself of this poison.
Oh no.
All right. Both you and Scratch will also take -5 hit points, I think it is. From your just
Yeah.
in general, you take 5 damage. It works
I'll
out to
just-
5 damage.
I'll write down my max that I'm currently at right now.
Yes.
For
thank
me
you.
and Scratch, so 1 sec.
All right. I've done the 5 damage to you, but yeah, you'll also take that. All right. There we go. If Scratch dies, I'm rage quitting. All right. Good to know. Okay.
Just enough to help everyone.
That's true.
And then
Scratch has done really well. All right, that is the dragon's turn. Bectrin, you're up next.
Yep.
You could take
There's not much
30
there.
feet of movement, and so you can get to it.
Oh, that's true. Is that
The
in addition
Scratch.
to my current movement, or?
You said
Yes.
-5?
That's on top of your current movement.
Oh, damn. All right. I guess I'll do that so I'm not just completely useless.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
Could you get there normally?
So.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I take the 30 feet, I can get there. If not, I can only make it like halfway.
Oh, okay. It's 20 feet.
Guys, honestly, the bite isn't the back.
But if I take the extra 30 feet of movement, I can get on the other side of him to flank.
All right, you gonna do that?
Yeah, and then
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Those
wait,
All right.
fast.
As the Blessing of Fervor sends lightning bolts of magic through your body, you start to move Bectrin as you make your way to the other side of the Linom.
And this is where we find out the pit sucks you in.
then I can move
Right?
in,
I just suck to
Just
die.
kicks you in.
outflanking.
I pull a Grax and I just get disintegrated.
Well, here's the thing, Bectrin. Make a perception check.
Uh-oh. All right.
Oh, there is one. It's actually
if you
cracks
wanted
down
to,
in the
though,
hole.
If you wanted to, veteran, you can go on the left. I can go on the right. I've got the movement to get there.
Damn.
21.
That's pretty good.
On a
All right, Becker.
5.
We're gonna play a plot twist card.
It cracks in the hole. He's a dragon now.
Green.
This is
Alright.
Grax.
Sorry, it's a green dragon. Yeah, this
Now-
is Grax.
This is Grax.
Now, first and foremost, you know that at the bottom of this pit are some dragon scales, which you are looking for. You are looking for dragon scales. Second, at the bottom of the pit, you can see several large iron-bound chests, which you can see is overflowing with magic items, rubies, gems, gold, treasure, and it glistens in the dark at the bottom of this pit. There is a ton of what looks to be almost like sand, like white pearlescent powder, covering the floor in this area. This was likely
jacked
the
up with
dragon's
fucking
hoard, from what you can tell.
Also, Vectron, I just wanted to point out, if you go here, I can go here, and we can flank. And then if you need healing, like you get bitten in half, the healers can actually get to you. Where
That's true.
at the moment, you're kind of suicide running.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. We can set that up.
All right, done.
I'm a cleric. I'm not actually a healer. Stereotype.
Yes, well,
I'm not
okay,
a heal
you say
bot.
last rites at the end of the battle.
Yeah. On the inverse side, I am a shaman. I am a healer.
On the inverse side, you're a cleric of Siren Raid, god of healing.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me a heal bot.
No, but there's a difference between not being a healer at all. It's like you are.
I didn't say I can't heal.
No, your church is literally made of healers.
Okay, so while I'm
Yeah, that's
suggesting
them,
strategy,
I'm an
really
individual.
You're
you
them,
want
you're not
to
an
go to the
individual.
other side of the dragon.
I'm an individual.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
So I'm gonna smack
no,
this
we
guy
haven't
with
yet.
my tiny little sticks.
All right, smack him with your sticks. Smack him with your
Probably not
sticks.
gonna do much, but we're gonna try. As soon as I find it. There it is.
Dragon should have the giant creature subtype, so that way Vectron could get his stuff.
Solid hit. You only get one attack.
Oh, okay. Yep. Then just disregard that second one.
I will.
That's 6.
Oh, don't forget. If you wanted to use that power attack, you get a +6 to the damage.
You would miss even further.
Well, I hit with the first one. Yeah, I can do that. So I can take that +6. That sounds good.
Sure.
Although a -3 to hit might not hit. We don't know.
You don't know, but you can find out. You can always try it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You can always just wait till I'm on the outflank, and then that will
That's
get
true.
your power attack.
Insight.
Yeah,
it
I'll
would
just do the.
insight. Marcus, it would miss. There you go. Done.
I would say I'm just gonna go with the regular attack for now, and then yeah, I can power attack it later
Very well.
once we're flanking and get all that good stuff.
Very well.
Because then with our outflank, you'll still be a net +1, even with the power attack.
All right. And the damage is 9 damage. Oh, and you've disabled his fast healing. You
Ooh.
cheeky monkey.
Sweet.
He had fast healing.
What?
What? What fast healing? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Makai, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that Vectron was able to do something against him, I don't know if this will work, but I need to try anyway. I'm going to try and keep his gaze on me as I cast Lock Gaze on the crag.
Sure. As you cast a spell, attack of opportunity.
Oh, frick.
It's huge.
Gargantuan.
Yeah, true. Alright, fine.
Bigger than
I forgot. That's my fault.
All right. A giant tail whips across and lashes at you, dealing 14 points of damage and grappling you. Make a concentration check.
Can Scratch make a reaction to maybe take half that damage with an
Yes, you
opportunity attack?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay,
that means
sorry.
he takes 7 damage.
I gotta hit.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
21 miss, so I'll take the full damage.
Okay, so yeah. But you are
sorry.
grappled. Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, so this giant tail whips around you and lifts you into the air. I need a cast level check for me, or casting check.
Casting check. Sorry, I gotta go find that again. Lock gaze. That's right. Casting check. Oops, I didn't mean to hit it twice. I keep thinking double clicking. Oh, it's a 16 anyway, so 28?
28. You needed a
Double
24. 16. That'll succeed.
Okay, so I hope this works. I hope this works. It's not a very high save, so I'm pretty sure he'll pass. But whatever, he could roll him. Yeah, no, he passes. Dang it!
All right, he does indeed pass.
All right. Can I like? I mean, I probably can't command. I was gonna say, have Scratch defend Cromwell.
No, he's currently defending you.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's then. That's all. I'm like, guys, you got this! Ah! It's like it pulled away.
All right, Rill, you're up next.
He's grappled, but just on the spot.
Okay.
Is that right?
10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I
the
will
tail is lashed
use-
around.
Right.
Out of my blessing of fervor, I will use the increased speed, so the extra 30 feet of movement. I will begin to cast a cure moderate wounds as I move. And I'll move to here.
All right,
And
as
then
you move,
I will.
attack of opportunity.
Oh man, has this got combat reflexes?
He has combat reflexes.
God,
Okay.
He's gonna.
how many times did that go off?
He has 4 in addition to his
It's
normal.
basically unlimited.
Yeah, he's got 5 attacks. All right, Rill, he is going to swat you. No, he's not. Oh, an automatic miss.
Yeah, we needed that.
It'd
Oh
be a
my
terrible
God.
shame if I used a nat 20 on it.
Do it.
Nah,
You
not,
won't.
not for that damage.
Saving it for me.
I'll save it. I'll save it for a bigger hit. All right, done. You duck in and you narrowly avoid this large scratch that appears in the rocks above your head. And you move over and you heal Macaw.
50% on that. 50% on that.
So another 9.
Ooh. 27.
All right,
Nice.
done and done.
Like, and come in,
But the,
and then go just tap him on the shoulder. So don't look at me, look at that.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
All right, Cromwell.
Is there crit fail cards?
Oh yeah. I suppose. Frickin' schooly eye. Yeah, right.
I was like so excited. Oh my god, we needed
I'll
that.
take the fumble. All right, pick a number between 1 to 5, Real.
2.
1 and 2. We have critical mistake. The attack hits you and is a critical threat. You have to roll to confirm. All right, let's see how he does.
Just crits himself.
He might. Yeah.
And he poisons himself too. And he takes negative
Yeah,
contact.
negative count damage.
He will miss himself, so it's just a regular
Oh.
hit.
Damn. Use your natural 20.
He takes 0 damage to himself.
Oh, but he does
Yeah.
poison himself and con damage.
All right. Apologies,
Oh.
Cromwell.
Right. Yeah.
He's immune to poison, guys. No.
Okay, so it's currently grappling Makai. Okay.
Successfully distracting it, guys.
Yeah. I'll use the flying kick. 30-foot movement. 10, 15, 20, 30. And jump over. Down scratch. And, I want to use my nat 20 and like use its tail to run up and just like jump kick it in the head. And because we've got outflank, that triggers an attack of opportunity from Vectorin, so we can just like smash its head on both sides in one go.
Sure, I'll take that, but I am also going to hit you back.
I have mobility, so my AC will be +4.
Very well. I will apply that as a -4 to my attack. However, now I'm going to burn my nat 20. And I'm going to bite you.
Oh, God.
Alright. So, as Cromwell runs up the tail of the Linorm's jaw clamps down on one of your arms with 40 points of damage, and I need a fort save versus poison.
Did you use the fervor?
Yeah, it'd be for another attack.
Okay.
Okay, that will fail. Do you want to use a hero point? Yay or nay?
I don't think the chances are very good if it's a hero point.
That's right. That is 10 points of damage and 3 con. Which I'm going to just add that extra 5 damage, which you get from losing the con.
So
Alright.
still got the DR on, so deduct that from the total. Just
Oh, what's the DR, sorry?
10.
Okay, not a problem. Done and done. Okay, so his...
And then
so
that would be from... There were 2 separate attacks, 2 separate sets of damage, is that right?
No, 1. It's just the 1. So,
Oh.
as you are bitten in the arm, and you can feel that kind of heated poison boiling through your veins, you take your fist and wham! You're hitting him between... You're crushing his head between...
I'm immune to fire, by the way.
Oh, you're immune to fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very well. Done and done. As your fist hits his head, it is going to launch it, and it is going to outflank with Vector.
And my foot went into its mouth, basically.
Your arm. I'd say your
That's a flying kick, so it has to be a kick.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, your kick went into its mouth. Well, no, I'd say your arm went into its mouth because your kick landed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't kick the inside of its mouth.
No.
He let himself get bitten. So
Yeah, your entire leg length won't tickle the back of its throat.
Right. How do I trigger a crit roll?
Hold down left shift. Alright, boom! 49 damage, but is reduced to 34 as it takes the hit.
And there's also 5 plus 10, so 15 fire damage to it, unless I don't know what's
7, 22, done. Oh wait, no, it's immune to fire. What am I saying?
Okay, that's what I was sure.
2 walls of fire fighting each other, and they're both of me.
Yeah, it is immune to fire.
Alright, but yeah, Schoolie, I did bring up a good point. We need to do crit cards for both of you guys.
We didn't roll natural 20s. We used the...
Yeah, it's on
Oh.
the roll.
I thought using those crit tokens also did it.
Did it? I can't remember. It's been so long since we
Yeah.
Maybe
Very well.
I guess they count as rolling a 20. So
All right, very well. In which case, as long as we're consistent, then I'm happy.
I suppose because we used it first, we didn't use it to retroactively change a roll, which in that case probably wouldn't trigger.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, here we go. So you pick a number between 1 to 5. This is for the Linorm.
All right, let's go big. Number 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, you are dazed and blinded for 1 round.
Oh.
Me or the Linorm?
You are.
Okay.
All right. So
I
let's.
thought you were asking about my hit on him.
Well, now we'll go off yours.
Okay.
Which is good that you used the natural 20 because you don't have to roll the mischance.
Yeah.
All right, and then your number?
5.
Uh, 1d4 con bleed, DC 15 fort negate.
Ooh.
He will basically make that. As long as he doesn't roll a 1. Oh, what?
Oh my god, yeah!
All right. Roll a d4 for me, Tim.
Take some con damage right back at you.
All right, he takes 2 con damage.
Kick him in the eye.
Poison me, will you? Wow.
All right.
Jab
He
your
took a
toe
Cromwell to
with-
the knee.
He's also
Broke a
from
tooth.
the critical effect of Dragon Frost, he's shaken for 7 rounds.
He is immune to fear.
Shaken?
Okay.
All right. Is that everything?
And sorry. Is he immune to sickened?
Let me have a look.
'Cause if not,
yeah,
that'd be
might
for
affect
1
you,
minute.
paralysis, poison, sleep. No, he's not immune to sickened.
So he's sickened for 1 minute. I don't know what that does.
All right, done and done.
Hopefully it makes him a little bit weaker somehow.
It does make him a teeny bit weaker.
I guess because I just kicked his own poison back into him or something. And then it would be Vectran's attack of opportunity.
All right, Vectran, attack of opportunity.
All right. Do I get the +2 from the thing that real cast that I forgot the name of?
Yeah, the Blessing of Fervor, you absolutely do. Plus, you also get a an additional +4 from Outflank.
That's amazing.
Oh.
All right, that's a hit. Deal you damage.
Holy crap. Only +20.
All right, very nice. Your solid 8 hit. Strikes him in the back of the head. Sorry, were you going to add the +6 from your power attack as well?
Oh, can I do that on this?
Yeah, you can do it on every attack.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that worked for.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we can do that. We'll
Sweet.
add that
All right, I'll add an extra.
because I'm pretty sure the 34 would hit if I take the -3 on that.
Yeah. I mean, normally you have to declare it beforehand, but just remember that for next time.
Yeah.
I know that it's one of those like
I
new
got you.
ones.
So that I can use that on any attack at all.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, done and done. Boom. Where are we at? That then brings us to Kaito.
Okay.
That would be my other attacks.
No, you don't get any
That
other
was
attacks.
Yeah, I do. I did a
Yeah,
full
go.
round attack.
Yeah, go on.
But I just noticed his Dan Bongs didn't get DR'd, but mine did. I'm not sure if it's applying mine properly or not.
Which one? Sorry.
So his Dan Bongs didn't get any DR on it,
Hmm.
but my weapon has same effects. Magic, cold iron, bludgeoning, silver.
Oh, maybe it's not counting your cold iron for some reason.
It's in properties. It need to be in type.
No, you need to put it as damage type as well.
Oh, as well. Okay.
That's okay. We'll calculate it from here on in, but yeah.
That'd be another 15 damage.
That's fine. We won't do it retroactively because then we have to just back and forth. You've got plenty of attacks. You'll be fine.
Q. Well, not necessarily. Every time you've blinded me, I've missed every single attack for about 20 attacks. So that might be
That's true, but you know, alternatively,
You can get blind fighting.
on the alternative, anytime I haven't blind fighted you, you've one round TK'd my boss. So you can go fuck yourself.
All right, so shall I roll?
You want sympathy? You look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. That's what you'll find.
Should I roll the percentage first or second?
It'll roll automatically.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah.
Alright, that is a miss. That is a miss.
Heck, noise was low. Oh, high. Oh.
That is also a miss.
I think it might be broken because I've never hit when you blinded me.
Yeah, you need blind fighting, my man.
Oh, there you go. You got a hit.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, one attack.
Yeah, you did it.
And
Dude,
I
you need to put some goggles on.
Fire damage, right?
Protect
He's
your
immune
eye.
to fire damage, yeah. Alright, 20 points of damage as you collide with another striking blow.
That is all.
Very well. Kite, we're up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna cast defensively and rush in to cast Bestow Curse.
Alright.
Ooh.
So, fun fact, you can cast Bestow Curse, hold it as your action, and then move before delivering it as a touch attack.
Well, yeah, but doesn't he gain an attack of opportunity if I don't cast defensively?
He would if you were casting it within range. Because you're casting it outside of range, he will not. However, he's going to get an attack of opportunity because you're moving through his threatened area.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that.
All right. He's going to swing his tail at... No, he's got... Oh, actually... Yeah, he's going to swing a claw at you.
Uh-oh. He's gonna swing the tail.
All right. And a claw swats you.
Well, he could have hit him with a macaw and a tail.
It's true. I was thinking about it. All right. Make your touch attack against the giant Linom.
Ha! All right. So he
Whoa.
will have a minus.
Sorry, you do need to make the touch attack first.
It's not a touch attack. It's just save.
What's the target? The important question, why did you run in a melee with this creature?
Because it's a touch spell.
Which means you need to...
It doesn't say touch attack. It just says range is touch, and it's a will save.
Yep, which means you do need to touch it.
But there's no touch attack to it.
Yeah, well, that'd just be a melee attack. The touch attack comes in the form of the there you go. The touch attack comes in the form of the what do you call it? What defense it defends against. But yeah, it's down under your bestow curse there.
I guess, yeah, because there's like a touch defense. Like I have a 15 for touch.
Okay. It's not gonna hit then. Oh wow, that's
What are you talking
a
about?
miracle.
He's
I mean,
huge.
you can miss if you want.
No, I really don't.
Okay, good. Just checking. All right.
He'll
yep.
take a -6 to his strength.
Whoa.
Nice. All right.
Yep,
That's it. Anything
yep,
else?
that's all I can do.
Sweet.
Oh, that's it.
All right. Bectrin. Bectrin?
Yes.
Actually, no. Bectrin, you shouldn't be here.
What? All right.
No, you shouldn't. My bad. My apologies. I accidentally moved you.
Ah, okay.
I did. Okay. However, from the shadows.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, arriving just in time. Is
Oh
a very
my god, it's
Hey.
her!
Is
Yay!
is a familiar centaur.
That we came in with.
I don't know who that woman is.
Yeah, the woman you came in here with.
Not me.
Oh, look, you came! You made it! Ah!
It's a blister.
She takes out her composite longbow and fires at the Linorm.
I thought you were gonna shoot fires at Kite, because
Sure, she has no idea who Kite is. All right,
exactly, and she just sees a ghost.
all right. One attack
The giant fuck off dragon is way more strong, like frightening. than
does no
it is.
damage.
Oh
She
my
runs
god!
No, I'm joking. She does do no damage. Damn.
Whoa. Yeah, because it's not a magic bow, I guess.
Oh no, it is a magic bow. Oh, it's not a cold iron bow though.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I'm actually glad I haven't tried to shoot this thing with my bow then.
Hmm.
You should have.
Yep. Well,
No, I
that's
shot. I used lightning, not my bow.
Oh,
An
but
arrow.
it's probably your bow.
Oh well, that's what she did.
I just use it as flavor, part of the
All right.
spells.
Oh, okay.
Then we go to the Linorm. Oh, kite.
I shouldn't have cursed it, huh?
You really
I'm expecting a breath. Where's the breath?
It's coming.
Good thing I'm in its tail, so I can't get hit by the breath.
Said who?
I mean,
Okay, you can just hold you in front of it.
yeah,
breathe on
it.
exactly.
He
Oh,
is gonna breathe.
shush.
He is gonna breathe in a cone and hit literally everyone except Bectrin.
Here we go.
Oh, goodness, what's the
No.
save?
Reflex saves from everyone, please.
Oh, since
Is
I'm
this
no
class as
longer
magical?
Badger, even though I am a
No.
Damn
ghost,
it.
do I get my racial traits?
Okay. This is poison.
No.
Oh.
God damn it.
This is poison.
Alright.
No.
Oh, I thought this was poison.
That's a 17 from me.
No, his
Okay.
bite is poisonous.
Ah.
What kind of breath is it then?
Fire!
Oh, it's still fire. Okay.
Oh, I get
The one
advantage on
thing
my
I
first
don't resist
D20
a
roll.
tiny bit of.
Actually, this is magma, to be perfectly clear.
Whoa. That's
Hey,
not
at least
fair.
I have fire 10.
Sorry, was that a
Damn,
hero
magma's-
point drill?
Magma element doesn't exist.
No, that was my inspiration.
Oh yes, of course. All right. So this is lava that gets exploded in your direction. The only person who manages to save is Erja, who will take half damage. Now, step 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 D8 points of fire damage. Most of which I
fuck.
believe one of you at least is immune to. So
I
that-
have 10 fire resistance.
Nice.
I also have 10.
Well, that is
I
75
have
points of
none.
damage.
Ah,
Well, Makar dies double
Oh.
over,
wait.
And I die too.
and Scratch goes down also.
How
I
much
just
death?
realized something.
So hold on, let's go through this real quick. So 75
everyone
points of
failed.
damage
I
kills
don't get that.
who exactly?
Me.
Me.
Scratch and me.
Okay, so Scratch is dead?
No, well, he goes down.
He
He,
goes
had
down,
35
he's not dead.
wounds.
Okay, cool.
He had 35 wounds. He has 71 HP
Cool.
max.
So he
I don't
yes.
know what that would be.
Okay.
I'll use a hero point to stay at 1 hit point.
He goes over.
All right, very
you said
well.
it was 75.
Rill is on 1 hit point. Done and done. Now, Makar and Scratch. Now, let's go through you guys. How many hit points do you have remaining?
So Scratch has 35 wounds. So remaining is trying to do the math. 30 or 36.
Okay.
And then and then minus 75.
So 75
Ew.
minus 36, that would be negative 30 something hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm fairly
And then
sure
for-
I'm fairly sure Makar doesn't have that many in him.
Yeah, Makar has 49 total, and he has 16 on him.
No, as in negative constitution.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so with the negative, no, that's with the negative constitution. I wrote down what their max is. So their max is 5 more. than
Okay,
that,
so you took 75 damage. You die when
Yes.
you hit negative equal to your constitution score.
Oh, well then yeah, for sure.
That's
Scratch
what I mean.
is dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right. Very well.
Makar does die, but the consumable item I got was the talisman of the breath of life.
Ooh.
So when I go down,
Well, here's the question.
I get back up.
Well, here's the question. Who did you want to give it to?
Mm.
Did you want to give it to you, or do you want to give it to Scratch?
Yeah, remember,
Save
Padfoot
the
is going to
dog!
quit if
I
Scratch
thought it only
dies.
works on the person that's wearing it.
That's true. You can make it into a collar.
You know what? Sure, I'll do it to Scratch.
Ah, you know what? Just for that, Makar, you made the right choice because I'm going to give you a hero point for that sacrifice, which means you can burn it to stay on 1 hit point.
Okay. Oof.
All right, Kite.
So Scratch gets, I think, what was Breath of Life? That was
Breath
the
of Life is a
spell.
heal.
5d8
Yeah, 5d8. So roll 5d8.
5d8 plus 7, I think, right?
plus your level.
So yeah, 5d8 plus 9.
This-
So roll that.
Okay.
Now we're not trying to keep everyone alive, mind you.
5.
Just killing Kite. That's all we're doing.
So Scratch gets 36 HP.
Okay, which is
Just
which,
killing Kite.
yeah, which will keep Scratch
I
alive.
get 1. Okay, good. Woohoo.
07
I will sacrifice my
Kite.
wandering boss. Oh, what? I will sacrifice my wandering boss marker to make for Makar to live for making the right choice. Padfoot has donated a divine
Whoa.
healing to Makar, which will bring you
Whoa.
and Scratch to full hit points.
Whoa! Does that include my max? Like, does my max get healed?
Sure, you can also heal your
Yes!
constitution damage. It is a full
Okay, good.
restore.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you, Padfoot. You're good and awesome. I love you.
Michael, he laughed. Punish him.
What? No.
Well, let me
No.
punish Kite first. Hold on. Kite,
Oh.
It flat out kills me. I am at
you're already
52
dead.
health.
What do you mean it flat out kills you?
Yeah, but it's magma, and the only thing keeping me alive is my little stone. There's no way my stone survives magma.
Hey, Kite.
Yeah.
Your stone survives magma because it's a magic stone.
Magic stuff's pretty hard to break.
And most importantly, generally speaking, unless it is actively destroyed by a disjunction ability or something, it won't be destroyed. But what it does mean, however, is that your body will discorporeate.
Oh.
Whoa.
Till you
Big
explode.
words.
Alright. Cromwell, you are immune. However, because you failed your saving throw, you are still coated in magma. If you are
Well, I do
cooled...
have brute evasion as well.
Yeah, but you failed, so that still would have been half.
But that counts as half.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
effect.
So yeah. So basically, what would have happened here, and this is just a house rule thing. In lieu of damage, you are covered in molten rock. Should that molten rock cool down, it will encase you in said rock.
Okay, so I need to keep it hot.
Yeah. In a nutshell.
Well, I've got my elemental fury engaged, which is doing fire damage on my fists.
Nice, I love that. Okay, now, keeping in mind, guys, those of you who have taken damage in the lava, if you do not move your ass, you will take 6d6 points of fire damage in an additional round from being within the lava, followed by an additional 66 round for every round until that area is cooled down, or if 6 rounds have passed by.
Can we see the area on the map?
No, 3 rounds.
You draw it in?
Yeah, sure.
Last question. I just thought of this. Since the divine healing went off, does my talisman still go off, or is it not? Did that not happen then?
Given that it was a bonus for your sacrifice, I would say your talisman will have gone off.
Okay.
But it's the difference
Gotcha.
between
I will
being
get
on
rid of
half
it
hit
then.
points or low hit points and full.
Yeah.
So both you
I'm
and
just
the
wondering.
dog are
I will get rid of it.
All right. Now, the damage that will be taken from the lava will be at the start of the Linorm's next turn. So you guys do have some time to get out of it. Actually, no, we'll make it at the
What
end
if
of your
I can't
turn.
move?
If you are at the end of your turn, if you end your turn in the lava, then you'll take damage. All right. Done and done. Blah.
Back to Vector.
Oh, and your curse is still there, unfortunately. So, sad face, because it's permanent. All right, Bectrin.
Oh, his curse? Is that the one where he smells?
No. The curse of the what do you call it? The -6, the bestow curse. All right, Bectrin, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna use my power attack deal. That
I
thing.
love it.
So because I'm still flanking, so I have a
And
+1, which is great.
And the fervor? You use the fervor?
Mm-hmm.
And yes, and I'm gonna use that as well. So that'll put me at what, +3, right?
Unless you want to do one extra attack as part of a full round action.
Oh, see, that's tempting because that'll put me up to 5 attacks. Let's do that. We're gonna do the extra attack. Yeah, so I'll just take
All
the
right.
+1.
It's either that or +2.
Do it.
All right, so then
You have a +30 to your attacks anyway. Dang.
All right, that
and
is
the extra
a
attack is at your full bonus.
miss,
Yeah.
miss, and miss.
really missed all of my attacks. Jesus.
Miss. Oh.
Did you include your +1 for the?
Oh.
Yeah, did
Yeah,
you?
they're all
include-
+1.
Yeah, I did the +1.
Okay. Dang. They do
Dang.
unfortunately all miss.
Dang bong.
Dang bong.
All right, and then I'll roll one more for the extra attack I took.
Okay, go for it.
How come each of your attacks was consecutively less bonus?
I think it did it in reverse.
That's the 2-weapon fighting. I get a +12 on the first one for the main hand, +7 for the second one for the offhand. Back up to +10 for the second attack with the main hand, and then a +5 on the offhand.
Right.
Yeah, because the first one says attack number 4, the second one says attack number 2, the third one says attack number 3, and the fourth one is attack number 1.
Yeah, I guess the order doesn't matter.
So then you get one more attack at your highest base.
Yeah, if I knowing those numbers, I definitely would have done the +2 to hit.
Dang.
All right.
Whoa.
Dang bong.
Damn, that will not do it.
What do I need to roll to hit this thing? Good lord.
Good question. Let me have a quick look. Let me have a
I
quick.
rolled a 27.
Very
Still missed.
high.
28, something about that.
I think
Round.
we roll
Uh,
at 29 before you
What
hit.
was 30?
20,
I don't know.
29 is the AC.
9.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Still
Jeebus.
would have only hit once. That's amazing.
True. True.
Oh.
All right. Tis a dragon after all.
Here's a
Oh,
dragon.
good thing you hit on your attack opportunity. Made my crit worthwhile.
Mm,
Yep,
true.
I'm just gonna fan him a little bit, guys. I'm gonna cool him off.
Damn it! Why isn't he a giant? All right. Makar, you're up next.
Giant or a Fey would have
Great.
worked. But-
So, because I'm grappled by him, I
Mhm.
can't actually move. Is he technically lifting me up, or...
I'd say he's lifted you a little off the ground.
Okay,
Hey,
so I
Variance,
won't be
what's
affected
up?
by the lava?
Is he affected by the lava?
Yeah,
It's
well,
immune
I'm
to lava.
asking, am I affected by the lava if he's lifting me up a tiny bit?
No, because he's ignoring the lava. He's just like.
Hey.
No, Makar's asking if Makar is affected by the lava. He
Yeah,
thinks
no,
that
no,
it's
no. He's
falling
gonna
out
use
of
you
it,
as a
so he dunks his
paintbrush, and
head
he's gonna
first
dip you
it.
into the lava,
Yeah.
like you're like one of those chalk
Is it
top
possible?
ice creams. He's just gonna
That's
swirl
what I mean.
you
Like,
around.
if he has me grabbed and lifted up a tiny bit, am I affected by it? Because that kind of depends on what happens.
He's using you like a toffee apple.
All right. Well, I can't really do much, and Scratch is there. I could, well, because what I'm thinking is I want to throw the ball to teleport away, but
Do
it's
it.
a standard action to do that, and then I can't command Scratch to get out of there as well. Although he was
I think
trying to
Scratch will
defend
get
me.
out of the
So.
lava by himself. It's not suicidal.
Yeah, true. Plus, he would follow me to defend me still, so I guess, yeah. All right, well, if I can get a hand free,
Mhm.
I'm going to throw the ball actually behind the Linrum, like, kind of back, like, southwest, kind of
Further
back
away
there.
from you.
It's 60 feet, and then I will say fetch, and I'm going to teleport out of his
Alright.
grasp.
Make your attack action. Do not get lower than a 5.
What happens if
I
it
have
goes
to
up?
attack to throw it?
Yep.
Oh, wait, I guess, yeah. That was just
Manipulate
a 60
action. Attack of opportunity.
ranged attack, not a...
It is a ranged
Wait,
attack. You
ranged
will
or
get an
mi-
attack of opportunity.
Oh, gosh. Dang it, I rolled a 4!
Wait, what did he say? Not to roll below?
5.
He rolled below 5.
Because you needed to get 10 to hit the
Did.
spot.
God
So
damn
does
it,
that mean
Neil.
Does that mean it scatters?
No. Well, it
still
does. It
yelled
does. Roll a
fetch.
D8,
Easy, goes
Neil.
in- goes in the
Yeah.
hole.
It might.
A D8 at 8.
Okay,
Wait.
hold on.
And I still said the word fetch, so I'd technically go wherever it goes.
So, where did you say you were throwing it?
Down here.
Draw it
Like
on
that
the
way. I just put myself where I would have thrown it.
Okay, roll me a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a D6.
3.
Oh,
And you rolled a 8.
8.
Okay, here we go.
that's not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What?
6,
Oh.
7, 8. Make me a reflex. make me a reflex save.
Oh my god. 16 plus, that's 20.
All right, you're about to fall into the pit when you
Why is
reach
it-
up
oh.
and you grab onto the ledge and just
Why
avoid
is it
tumbling.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yes, also attack of opportunity. Slap.
But
You'll be okay.
Maybe.
yeah, that's a critical hit, and that's
Crit
not
doesn't
confirmed.
There you go. Doesn't confirm. All right, and he just whops you for 5 damage. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Cool. Scratch will again race out to try and get to your side.
Good boy.
Hang on. I can just imagine one of those wobbling pins, and then like you jump on the ground, and then the tail was the thing that makes him fall into the hole.
Aw. That's cute. Rill, you're up.
Okay. I will take a 5-foot step to here. And now that you're out of range, I can't help you. But I wash my hands out from side to side, and I channel my clerical energy,
Nice. All right.
which will heal everybody in 30 feet.
Sweet.
5 dice 6.
Heal allies.
Yes.
Heal everyone or
I
heal
haven't a thing.
allies?
Heal at. Well, I do have a feat that will negate one creature, which is the dragon.
All right. Very well. So 26 healing.
Nice.
The most I've ever done.
Yes, nice.
All right, very nice. All right, everyone
Did you
seems
say
to
you add
be.
50% to all healing though?
Sorry?
Did you say you add 50% to healing?
No, that's only if I cast a spell with cure in the word.
Okay.
All right. Healing is done. Cromwell, you're up. Your daze and your blinded go away.
Hooray!
They're now reapplied as you're covered in lava and you can't see outside of it.
Oh,
Everything's so bright and blinding.
okay. I am going to add an extra attack and see if I can make this dragon.
Would
more
that have
furious.
healed Kite as well? Sorry.
No, because Kite's undead.
Ah. So it would have killed him.
He's already dead.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Just think if there's any other effect I can do other than sickened now with the Stone Fist. Fatigued? Could try and make it fatigued. Alright, I will do my first attack as a hammer blow. 2 fists into its face.
Also, I just looked at my health. Nice.
All right, first attack will hit Cromwell. Nice, 23 damage.
And an extra 8.
From?
The hammer blow adds the die.
Oh, nice. All right,
But
sweet.
not the number of the so draw separately.
All right, sweet as.
And then following up with Flurry. And I'll just keep pulling in elbows.
How much more
fists.
key do you have, by the way?
And then I'll bite it. It takes 1 per extra attack I add onto a flurry. I have 6 left.
Very well. All right, carry on.
Whoa.
I can only add 1 each time, so it doesn't go down very quick.
Yeah. Miss.
Oh.
Miss!
Critical
Oh,
fumble.
no.
Do you wish to
I'm
hero
gonna
point?
get blind again.
Do you wish to hero point that?
Yeah, because I'll get blinded again.
All right, very well. Do you want to know what it is just for fun?
Okay, sure.
All right, pick a number.
Number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah.
You are blind. No, sorry, you hit an adjacent ally. So that will actually break Kite's gemstone.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
No, he hero point re-rolled it.
No,
Just
I
a
got
miss.
double one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, double 2s.
See, you don't need to be blind to miss.
Sorry?
I said you don't need to be blinded to miss.
Yeah, that's right.
He only missed by
And the,
2.
Bless me forever. Hit.
Nice.
And then the -5 multi-attack. Please.
That will miss.
It will. This thing's got thick skin. That is all. All my attacks. And all the misses.
All right, done and done. Kite, you are in the
Man,
afterlife.
2, a 1, 2, and a 4.
All right.
Indeed.
Indeed, you are in the afterlife. Erja is going to. What is she going to do? She's gonna try and push the Linorm. Not gonna do well, but you're gonna give it a go. Give it the college try.
Do it against something that big.
Pushes it on the
It's a
knee and
shove,
I
so
get
yeah,
pushed
it's not a
over.
grapple, so. That's actually higher than that. That should be 50, actually.
What?
Which it does work.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
shit.
because she
saw
still
the
got the same
24,
stats
I
from
was like-
earlier, so I've had to boost them.
Yeah.
All right, so she gets so
40.
the Lidon gets pushed back as this centaur charges forward. He's gonna make a reflex save to try and stay on the ledge. He does so. His claws dig into the stone as he holds on there. But that is all she does. Linorm bites to try and grab hold and is going to also attempt a combat maneuver. This time trying to reposition Erja over the ledge.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully that -6 to his strength will help.
Ooh, unfortunately, a 40 will grab her and move her.
Oh no.
She is sent tumbling into the pit. Could I get a perception check from Makar?
Yes. No.
All right, you see nothing. She disappears into the pit.
No.
Can I use a hero point to throw her my snap leaf?
Ooh, what does that do?
The snap leaf, it's like a little token, which mine's just in the symbol of a little tiny wooden dwarf going, "Ew." And so it casts, once you break it, it casts Featherfall and Invisibility at the same time. I'm probably too far away.
No, I will say yes. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to give her another reflex save to try and grab onto the ledge with your slow fall, adding a bonus.
Sure. It'll turn her invisible as well.
All right. She grabs onto the staircase. However, Makar, now you don't need to make the check because you can see the centaur that has been accompanying you is about 21 years old. But as she falls into the pit and she pulls herself onto the staircase just below where you are, she looks to be maybe 50 or 60 years old.
Ooh. And then she goes invisible.
And then she goes invisible.
Yep.
All right. That is done and dusted. Bectrin.
I gotta move, don't I?
You can 5-foot step. That'll be fine.
Oh, that's all I need?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Can I do my full attack or no with the 5-foot step?
You can. Yep, 5-foot step. You can do your full attack.
Yay. I'm gonna do
Is
that.
he flanking with Makar?
not-
Yes, actually. Oh no, you'd be flanking with Scratch.
Ooh.
But it still counts. Sweet. So that'll, and I'm gonna do the power attack, all that good stuff. So that'll give me a
That's-
+3 if I do the fervor.
Terrific.
So we'll do that.
Scratch doesn't have outflank,
He does not know.
so it's only a +2 for regular flank.
All right. So it gives me a +2. Wait, +1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, +1. +1.
Yeah, if you add them
That's
both
fine.
together.
It's better than a -3.
I would-
So we're good.
I would probably suggest don't use the power attack.
If you don't use the power attack, then you're just gonna get the bonus.
Right, which is
Or
just
he-
a +2.
Or he could use the Blessing of Fervor and gain the
Yeah,
+2
use
to
the
his
blessing of
attacks.
fervor to add a +2, and then
Yeah.
get the flanking +2 for a +4.
Yeah. So
Because you've already got.
yeah. So make your full
One
attack
strat.
as normal, but add a
do that.
+4.
Numbers.
Do that.
All right, let's do it.
There you go.
2 hits, 2 misses.
Still better.
Yeah, hit things. All right.
And you've disabled his regeneration again. Damn
Yeah,
you!
take
Dang bongs! Dang bongs. All right. That'll do it. All right. Anything further?
No, that is all I can do.
All right. After a series of vicious blows, we then run to our archer, Makar.
All right. On the ledge right here. So I looked at her and saw she was older, but then she got invisible. While I'm still looking in the hole, can I see if from here maybe I can see any blue dragon scales?
At the bottom of the well, there is a few blue dragon scales, as well as green dragon scales.
Okay. Can I determine when the effect of her turning older would have happened? Maybe like how high above where that goes.
The moment she entered.
Oh, well, if I was hanging off the ledge, wouldn't that have affected me then too a bit?
You look at your feet. Your feet are wrinkled and old.
Ah! Shoot! I pull myself out.
Oh, good.
A
You
little bit.
return to being young.
Oh. Okay. I'm not as worried about her. Yeah, she'll be fine if she comes out then.
Out of character, Rill would die.
Yeah, that's true. Under
Yeah,
normal
true.
circumstances, Rill might have been okay, but nope. Rill will not make it to the bottom. Actually, most people won't make it to the bottom. It's almost as if, in order to get to the bottom, the giants needed something. Something a little ancient.
I'm trying to figure out, like, because I can't really do anything to this thing. I'm kind of leaving it up to them. My +4 strength is really helping them. If the dragon gets pushed in the hole, which it seemed like Erigia was trying to do, can I determine what might happen to the dragon if he falls in?
Where did the dragon come from?
Well, the hole, but like if it was its home, nothing happens. But you know, if I don't know, I guess I'm trying to do a thinky on this because I can't do anything to
Make an intelligence check.
think. Thank you.
Yeah, make an intelligence check.
Um,
Here's how this works, Neil, and this has always been the case. If you need ideas, just let me know. Cool. Nat 20. Here is your thinky idea. Your thinky idea is as follows. The giants are gone. They've been slain. The Linorm, the dragon that it needs, clearly is angry and agitated, and we're attacking it, and it's attacking us. It is getting injured quite badly, slowly but surely. After a certain point, it may be open to a bargain of some kind. You know you cannot get down to the bottom of this thing without dying. However, the dragon can. You could easily barter its life and its privacy for the exchange of just a dragon scale, one that it probably doesn't even want in the first place.
Okay.
Not even its dragon scale.
Yeah.
Well,
It would take some clever negotiating. But if Linorms are anything like dragons, it is not a mindless creature.
Okay. In which case, I will give it a shot, and I will continue my move over here and say, Mr. Lennon, we can come to an agreement. Please stop.
It was because you said Mr. and you assumed its gender.
Oh.
And you have to do better
Sorry.
than say, "Excuse me, but my good sir, dragon."
We obviously, if I can keep talking, I don't
Go
know.
on. You've got 6 seconds.
We obviously have the higher ability here. As my friend keeps beating the crap out of you, we will stop if you help us. We just need something from the hole.
I don't know if this is a diplomacy or an intimidate check. However you would like to swing it, you may attempt to do so.
I want a diplomacy, please.
Sure.
That is a 29.
All right. 29. The Linorm turns for a moment.
Thou thinkst that thou can best my teeth and claws. Thou speaks of my defeat like 'twere written in stone already. Tiny morsel.
Pretty sure you just insulted him, Makar.
All I'm saying is, we can avoid this conflict. You seem to have been disturbed by the giants, and we came in thinking that the giants were guardians originally, but then found out that they had invaded. So we were fighting them, and they had summoned you. We thought you were helping them. We just
Thou art
assumed.
correct. I do work for the giants. Our
work for them,
contract
but-
bound in blood, an oath taken to duty fulfilled. Wouldst thou interrupt us?
What is it you're trying to do? Are you just trying to get out of the hole?
This hole cannot keep me. The giants will return me to my throne. Once our duty here has reached completion, I long for the fjords of the Linorm King lands.
Do you just want to return home?
Thou'lt perhaps be hard of hearing, lest ye ask I repeat myself yet again.
Look, I'm not a huge fan of fighting in general. I grew up in a town where we trying to figure out the word, where we made a deal with the knoll, not the gnolls, trying to remember the names, the trolls, because the ice witch came to our place, and they were going to destroy us. We managed to get them away, or they managed to leave. And the reason I am here is because I made a deal. My town, my ancestors made a past deal with the Fae, and they came to request my help in finding the Baba Yaga. And that is why we are here. We only want some scales.
Scales.
Yes, I saw some blue and green scales down there. I think we were just here for the blue ones.
That is why you're
just
here,
one.
Makar. We are all here for different reasons. As
Maybe
real
the scale
pops up.
might help us find the Baba Yaga.
He turns to face Rill.
Okay. Cool. Talking with a dragon.
You are now.
I am now. So yeah, I Rill looks at Makar and says, "Yes, you're here. You may be here for such things, but we are. Most of us are not. You know, some of us are here for other reasons. Our interests do mainly align. If a scale if a bargain is struck, and you to retrieve this scale, from this dragon's pit, and then we can leave this place. So be it.
And what is it you see, child of the earth?
I didn't catch that.
What
What
does
is it that
thou
you see?
see, child of the earth?
Possibly something shiny from within your grasp, your leathery grasp. Something for all of us. Makar seeks the scale.
Make a diplomacy check.
Yay! Plus 5.
Nice.
But a natural 20 doesn't guarantee success.
It doesn't,
but
it
it's still
doesn't.
as high as you can get. It's pretty
As
good.
high as you can get, though.
It sure is.
The
You
greed
could
of your
add your
people.
+4.
Nah. I want to save it just as a die.
The greed of thou's people speaks volumes. I do not seek melted rock trinket. What I seek is far more ephemeral. If thou seeks such baubles, then thou art welcome to them. But know this. I do not allow a second trespass upon my good name. Fine.
So be it. But don't think that this dwarf seeks the riches within your cave for material wealth. I seek the trinkets within your lair for self-preservation, for me and my companions. They'll give us what we asked.
Thou presumes much. The pit is not my lair. I would not be caught dead in such squalor. The baubles are from those of your kind. The greedy, lust-filled brigands and thieves that dunk themselves deep into the witch's cauldron, only to be boiled by it. If you wish for it, 'tis yours to take, Earth Child.
I'm catching every second word. I didn't catch all of that. I only
Story,
catch...
no, that's okay. Long story short, it's not his lair. Presumptuous for you to think so. It is the witch's cauldron. All the baubles you see down there belong to you and your kin. If you want it, go and claim it. It was the greed and avarice of your kind that left them there in the first place, and he has no interest in it whatsoever. With the giants dead, he will make his own way back to his kingdom. If you choose to stop him or impede him or trespass on him again, he will not give you a second chance.
That was not the deal that Makar was trying to strike with you, but Makar wanted you to retrieve it in return for your life.
Nah,
After the
look,
dragon
I don't think you got
destroyed
quite high enough to command a dragon.
No.
Now here's the question. Here's the question. Does Rill say this in terms of like, because here's the thing. Your character has a good scope of the reality that they're set in. Pain, strength, all these things, which we might have a disconnect to. The connection here is you understand exactly how strong this thing is. And what it is more specifically. To ask it to run errands might jeopardize...
Secretly, I'm trying to draw it out of its hole.
It's out
so
of its hole.
my companion... Yeah.
It's leaving.
So, but...
Basically,
it's
the
not...
only reason it'll stop is if you say what you're about to say.
Essentially, what he's saying is it's bruised, but it's not defeated, and it can
That's right.
very easily wipe out
Yeah.
another half of the party with another breath.
It is going to leave. If you, however, say, hey, no, you're not allowed to go until you go pick up our shit, that's going to switch things around very quickly.
Pick up your shit. Okay, I won't say it then.
All right. The Linorm will make its way, moving, slithering on its belly. Unlike a regular dragon, Linorms do not have wings or the ability to fly. They do, however, have thunderous footsteps and long whipping tails, which it uses to basically narrowly dig its way back through the tunnels towards the stoop that you saw earlier on. It does not take long before the distant sounds of the Linorm are no longer within earshot, leaving you and the others in a quiet, large pit. As Erja returns up to the surface, her body and her form once again transforming back into the young, youthful version of herself, she informs everyone about her journey. She's very saddened to hear about the losses that you guys have suffered, but also about the well, the Pit of Aeon, in which every step takes away almost a decade of your life till it reaches down to the bottom, where you can see a large collection of treasures.
I wonder if I might be able to use the power of the Red Rider, considering it replaced my heart. I'll take a step down and see what happens.
As you take a step down, it does age you, but probably a lot less than you expected.
Rel looks at quite.
I'll tentatively keep going down, but for the moment I'll keep this lava over me just as an extra. I don't know if it's extra protection or not.
No,
but
the lava will,
nice.
as you go down, the lava will eventually brittle, shimmer off, and break into pieces as you make your way down. Now, not only are Oriad's rather long-lived, so you know that's working for you as well, but it seems as though the red armor that you're wearing as part of being the Red Rider is also slowing your aging process as you're making your way down. Rill, as you look around for Kite, you do not find Kite, but you do find embedded in the lava the gemstone that was in the center of Kite, the one that houses the core of who Kite happens to be.
I pluck it out.
Found a Kite stone.
Essentially, and then I'm gonna.
If I'm not back in, I don't know how far down this is. 10 minutes, then well, you might have to go for a plan B.
Okay, I'll
if
pluck
you
it
want,
out.
Cromwell, I can. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say probably the same thing as what you're gonna say. I could cast Airwalk on Cromwell, and then you could
yeah, I was
make your way
fly
down quicker. How long does yours last?
Fly lasts. It lasts 1 minute a level.
Only because
so 9 minutes.
I, the GM, know this isn't going to make a blind bit of difference. I'm going to say that walking down the stairs is probably a much easier way to measure how steadily your age is growing up, as opposed to flying up and down. It's not about speed. It's about, patience and measure.
Yeah.
You do eventually find your way, Cromwell, down to the bottom, where you feel your body is aged quite a lot. You feel like you are quite old beyond even your own years as you should have lived. At the bottom, you see several large chests, several skeletal corpses just lined out in this area. And you can see that there is plenty of things to pick up, including, of course, the dragon scales that you require. You also find... Yes, you find the blue dragon scale. You find the iron-bound chest. You find various art, jewelry. It looks as though someone had once tried to like store lots of like treasure in here as well.
Right. I mean, I'll try and I'll do a fairly quick assessment. I don't want to pick up gold and artwork and things like that.
Yeah, you'll take okay.
Too much time. Yeah.
Long story short, what you're basically taking back up, which you can take up quite comfortably, is what is effectively everyone's wish list for the leveling up that we've had up until this point. So it is an assortment of magic items, baubles, trinkets, gold pieces, and the like, so that, you know, when we do our leveling up, as you guys know, we do progression leveling for gear. This is where you guys are getting and acquiring that gear. Now we're gonna fast forward a little bit here, just because we're gonna wrap up in just a moment here. But the witch appears once more. This, of course, being the visage of Jadrenka, who looks to you and smiles warmly. She appears in multiple forms, shapeshifting between the maiden, the mother,
And the candlestick maker.
and the
she's all
candlestick
three.
maker. The maiden. Oops, sorry, hold on. Mother. There we go. And the crone. Yeah, there we go. Done. Beautiful. As she sees you, she seems to be shifting between these three forms frequently. As she says, "You seem to have acquired that which you seek, young ones. I was really hoping that you would. Not only that, you managed to defeat the giants that were plaguing our fair kingdom. We have much to thank you for. But it is not safe for you to remain here, for 'tis not a place for you to remain if you seek that which you claim you do. Danger whispers on the wind. A danger that says that the Baba Yaga is to come. She needs to. For if she doesn't, all will be lost. You must go now. Back to the dancing hut. Brew the concoction. You will find her, I'm sure. After all, the herald's duty is to seek out the Baba Yaga. You there, dwarf man," he says, pointing to Bectrin.
Yeah.
'Tis true what be said. Your friend's death in these walls was never intended. You say you seek something. We hear the walls. We hear everything. We've heard that you seek the Master Hammer. Sadly, it is no longer here. It is in another place, a place which these travelers will be journeying to. Seek it out, and it is yours. Our thanks for ridding us of the giants, and our penance for the loss of your dearly beloved friend.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, and as for you, oh, right. May I see the stone, please? Says the maiden version of the witch.
I kind of give a slight glance to Makar, thinking back on making deals with hags. And I say, what for?
We simply wish to restore that which was taken. Though we cannot restore your friend to true life, we can, of course, restore their semi-corporeal form. She transforms back into the old lady. Cost? Cost? As if he has not paid enough of a cost. Now come, quit wasting time. We have little to gain and little time to waste about our business.
I turn to the others for almost like permission, I guess, or to see
Well,
what.
I mean, you can't make him any worse, can it?
Vectrin? Vectrin?
Yeah, go for it.
Need all
I
the
don't
help you
care.
get.
I don't give a fuck. They can
Hey,
swallow
look,
the fucking
I
stone
just, I
for
just
all
met y'all
care.
like 2 hours ago. Let's do this. I
Well-
don't care.
without approaching them, I just, like a coin, I just put it on my thumb and I flick it at them.
She catches it in midair with a mage hand as it floats into her cold, clammy hands. As she does so, Kite, you feel your body starting to swell, almost like a bubbling, viscous liquid pouring out of the stone, until eventually you feel the young woman's hand clasping your chest as you take form. Ah, our dearly departed friend. Your soul, unfortunately, anchored now to this place. It was a cruel thing that one had done to you. A spiritualist, now only spirit.
Yeah, gotta admit, this is not the most comfortable feeling.
Well, alas, we do not have the way of restoring your true self. For that, you would need to cross a boundary, the realm between life and death. There is one among you that reeks of death. The boneyard stench exudes from your very body.
Probably Kyrie.
This one, she says, pointing at Rill. Stay with him.
Oh, yeah.
Death will surely present itself when it comes to claim that which it is owed. At which point, perhaps a deal can be struck to return that which was taken without permission.
Are they suggesting Rill gets people killed?
No, for those of you who've forgotten, Rill has gone to the boneyard and is actually dead. He has had a sort of a semi-pause put on his actual death until he can restore the Baba Yaga by the Guardians of Death
I don't think I
itself.
was here for that one.
Yeah. So Rill is technically also already dead.
Right.
What they're saying is if you stand by him, those who watch Rill, the psychopomps, those who guarded death, will see you and inevitably may feel it worth giving you your body back, given it was taken unjustly and not part of Pharasma's great plan. Maybe. That's your best shot.
Suck shit. Now you're stuck with me.
Well, he can't. He doesn't have
Yeah.
lungs. He can't. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, with that, there's a wave of their hands and a gesture as you are teleported from Artrosa and find yourselves in the middle of a forest.
Oh,
Ooh,
too late.
I think we might have parked somewhere near here.
And nesting in the forest, from the bones of what looks like a bunch of frost giants, happens to be the Baba Yaga's hut. One by one, you slowly enter. And one by one, you place the ingredients of the cauldron, one after the other. The gold, the incense, the herbs, and finally the dragon's scale. As a familiar shaking and trembling occurs, you find yourself transported yet again. No longer in Iobaria, the lands just skirting the outside of Irison. But
I tell
somewhere...
Kite to brace himself.
Do you?
Yeah, I tell Kite to brace himself.
Kai, do you brace yourself?
Kite goes, what? And does not.
All right. You are thrown...
That's
you are
exactly what I was hoping for.
You are thrown asunder. And now find yourselves beneath a strange and unfamiliar sky.
Whoa.
Let's see if I have a good picture of this.
I like how that mountain.
Man, we're going all over the world.
Dragon shit.
Why do I get the feeling that after all of this, and we finally do the summoning ritual,
We're no longer in
it's going to
Irison.
end with, and you realize too late, you've made a terrible mistake.
The Baba Yaga was in our hometown the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's right.
That's
And
true.
Cromwell and
whole
Gary is
time.
coming around. Like,
The
they're
Baba
one of the
Yaga
teachers.
she was actually the wife to the barman in the White Weasel bar.
No, she's the headmistress of our school.
I mean, I guess this will do. All right.
Sent us on the original quest.
So,
Yeah, she sent us on this quest to go find her. Like, damn it.
found beneath an unfamiliar sky, the stars look different this night. A chill rises in the air, and the country around you seems unfamiliar, as though you have never seen it before in your time, in fact, in any time. As you do so, you realize that this is not the world you know. And as we pan away from our group, no longer do they find themselves on the emerald pearl that is Galarian, but off in a far distant place, a frozen star that shares the same sun. Prepare for the next book, The Frozen Star, Reign of Winter,
Oh,
which takes place on a different planet in the solar system known as Triaxis.
What?
Oh, wow.
So, welcome to space, everyone. Now,
holy shit!
We're
It's
from Pathfinder
Starfinder,
to
guys!
it is, yeah, it's a Starfinder. It's a Starfinder crossover. Ha! Psych!
Yeah!
Okay. So, you guys are, what level are you? 9?
9,
10?
yeah.
11? Let me have a quick look here.
Not level 13.
11 sounds good.
Yeah.
He said 11. You already heard it.
Yep.
You heard
he
it,
said we
chat.
go to
11.
level 11.
You heard it.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Tim.
All right, let's have a quick look here.
You, of course, that'd be funny.
Adventure
We just jumped 2
outline.
levels.
I heard 20.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's see. Does it tell me what?
This is
level
an
you
epic
guys
campaign?
Should be.
Is this
Keep
because
going.
Baba Yaga is
21.
supposed to be the star of the show, and we're finding it?
The star, the fallen star of the show.
Here we go. PC should
Frozen.
begin this level. Begin this adventure at level 10.
Ooh!
All right, so you
So
guys
we
may indeed
from
level
killing a
up.
bunch of giants
Welcome back,
Sweet.
Tim. You leveled up twice.
to becoming a dragon.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's it. All right, so yes, you guys are going to be starting
Yes.
this adventure next week, so this will be the next thing. You guys do get to level up to level 10, which is amazing. And don't forget, you guys will get everything that you want for your wish list up to level 9. You will not get your level 10 stuff yet,
Oh,
so only up to level 9. You will get all of that stuff in the box that you guys have gotten. Another massive thank you to our dear friend McClover for the generous donation that you gave to our Sunday night table, which of course I have forwarded on to all of the tables in the form of a free consumable magic item for everyone at those tables as well. So thank you for your kindness. So there you go. You heard 20? Yeah, you did you? Thanks, Adam. Love your face.
Hey!
Hey, RPG Dinosaur Bob. Bob, You bloody legend, you. I'm just about to end my stream, but thank you for coming and joining us and hanging out.
We leveled up.
I don't think there's anyone online. Normally there aren't people who hang out, but guys, if you do us a favor, go check out Dinosaur Bob. We love Bob. Bob is a great and amazing world builder, very insightful individual who has such skill using one of my favorite world building bits of software, none other than World Anvil. So go check out Bob and all the cool stuff that's there. Yeah, yes, yeah. It always happens around this time of day. All right, let's just take a quick peeky peek. Let's see. No, it looks like everyone has calmed down for the night. So we're gonna bid farewell. But before we bid farewell, what we're gonna do is we are going to do our affirmations. We're gonna do those little moments of like appreciation here. He's working on a new game system too. Ooh, exciting stuff. I love to hear about it one day. Maybe I'll pop into your stream and check some of it out too. But guys, today's affirmation. We don't know what people are going through. People go through things at different rates and in different times. Some things that sort of wash off our back may affect another person in a very, very deep and profound way. Always remember that we never know what it's like to wear the other shoe, and we can't in general. It's important for us to make sure that we are mindful of our friends, our family, the people that we care about, so that we can, even if we can't understand what they're going through, we can still be there for them. Take those moments, take those opportunities to be the best you that you can be, and to encourage people as best you can, And sometimes that just means shutting up and just listening. So there you go. That is my affirmation for the day. So thank you guys for coming and joining us. Thank you for being a part of here. Thank you for everything. To our donators who help me continue to move on to Gen Con, to the people who just show up here and keep my spirits lifted with your banter, to my players, of course, with their amazing generosity and their fucking hilarious roleplay. Guys, this is a blast. I have so much fun. Thank you. Stay safe. Be wonderful. And until we meet again, as always, from us to you, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Valiant.